KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. Yo, 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 what's going down with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO Boxing. Knockout 86. Whatever you want to call me, I'm here, I'm live, and we about to represent. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. And don't forget to catch me live right now. We got another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV, a special Tuesday night edition, bro. So hit that donation button, that $ down there at the bottom of the comment, man. Hit that dang on super chat. Show your love to the channel. Hit the cash app, $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Right? Show your love and support. Channel members, we back. I shot 3 predictions today. They uploading tomorrow. I'm shooting 3 more on Wednesday. They uploading on Thursday. Then I'm shooting 2 on Thursday. That'll be uploaded by Friday. We got 8 fight predictions coming your way this weekend. I can't wait to break down some fights. We got 100 people in the building. Make sure we get 100 likes. Run the likes all the way up. Run the likes all the way up, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let's see who we got in the building, and then we're going to get straight to it. Shout out to Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, Emmanuel. Shout out Todd Drakeford, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. She said, showing love and support. Appreciate the support. Shout out Trap Band, $ 3375-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, gotta respect the grind. Even if you don't like me and you talk about me, you still respect the grind because you gotta watch me to talk about me. Shout out Dragons Assassin. Let's see who we got in the building, then we're going to get straight to it. I got a lot to cover today, bro. Shout out Dragons Assassin Official. Ahmad in the building. Emmanuel Carter. Realistic Washington fan. Brother Huey Q. Crush the Legend. Nicole Matthews. All Things. Just Do. Cash Crypto. Mike Moss. Biz 0128. Texas 16 South, Johnny Spears, Victor, GXTV, Barbara D. Who else done slid up through here? Nuke is in the building. Zach, what's good? Trap Band, Sunchild, Todd Drakeford. Keep scrolling through here, man. D. Willie Thomas, what's up? Mark West, I see you, bro. What's happening with you, Mark? Warren Jackson, Jake Jackson, Warren Jackson, both of them. What up? Reggie AGS, DC Dre, I see you, brother. Sunchild, what's good? He's returning very soon. That is one of our topics. I will tell you all the details here shortly. Windy City Assassin, what's good? Cal Cooley, I see you. Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey. What's up? James Marshall, what's good with you, bro? Jumbie 210, what's happening? William Old School, what up, William? OG Walk on water, what's good? Andre Noble, I see you, bro. Salute to you, fam. Best dad ever, what's good, fam? Salute, Jenks, what's up? Mr. Boxing Fanatics, aka Paid, what happening? Big Block, what up? B Moore's Finest, what up? LaRon Jones, Boxing and Barbecue. Luca, what's good, bro? Big Dre, what up? Eric Shelton, Kevin King, Lee Jackson, Dion G. What's happening, bro? Ace Sustain, what up? Patrick Bell, I see you, bro. Level-headed, J-Main, Pearl Infinity. Tony T, PBC going to Dead Zone? I ain't heard that shit. You let me know. I ain't heard that. Ruben Langford, what up? Marzi, what's good? Barbara D with the 5-piece super sticker. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. Tracks, what up? Dundrick them, Day Day, Richie L, Brandon Brown, Trees Matt, Omar, I see you. Ashton B, what's up with it, bro? D Free, NFC Championship game, Washington Commanders. Is it possible for the Eagles and the Commanders to lose? Like, I just want to know, like, is that possible? Can I hope for that for like both teams to lose at the same time? Like, I want them both to lose. Like, can they just keep playing until they just end up being a draw? Like, is that possible? J Boxing, what up? Just asking, bro. I don't like. John Calvin, what up? Mr. Make 'em Sick, what's happening? Pat Greedy, what's good? Bruce Gas, what's up? Shout out my boy Dion G with the 5-piece super sticker. No biscuit in the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, damn, man, you did send me an email, bro. I'm garbage, bro. I'm so garbage for that. I got you, bro. I'm gonna send. I got you. I got you. Houston, I don't know shit. I've been living in Dallas my whole life, outside of when I went to college. So, I got you, bro. WTF Media, what up? That whole boy, what up? Damn, I'm trash, bro. Damn, best dad ever. I'm trash. I got you, bro. Mr. MR Pride, what's happening with you, bro? B Mac, what up? Ronnie Bravo, what up, bro? We got Victor, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Salute to Rodzilla in the building. Y'all give me a second real quick. I got to check on something. Hold up. Miss KO in the building. What's up, baby? My beautiful wife, what's good? I think that's everybody, bro. Say next time somebody interview Keyshawn or Shakur, they should ask who be winning this barn. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Look, the homie sent me something, so I need to look at it real quick. Then I'm gonna turn on my camera. Give me a second, because it's probably gonna be a topic on the show if I have an opportunity to. Where is this real quick? Y'all hold up. Give me a second. We got 2 Cents Boxing in the building. I see you. What's up with it? We got Boxing with 2-4. I see you. All right, let me watch this because the homie LaRon sent me this, and I want to make sure that I know what he talking about. Y'all hold up. Y'all hold up. Okay. Okay, I see what you're talking about. King, what up? King, what's good with you? All right, so we got a lot to cover today. We got a whole lot to cover today, man. A lot's going on in boxing. First and foremost, Keith Thurman versus who? Who is Keith Thurman fighting, bro? Who is he fighting? Who is he fighting? He fighting a dude named Brock Jarvis, bro. He fighting a dude named Brock Jarvis in Australia. This Brock Jarvis got knocked out by Liam Perot. He got knocked out by Liam Perot. Whatchamacallit, what up? And let me just let y'all know right off the rip, this is a tune-up for Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu. It's a tune-up for Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu. Remember that Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu, they already have a signed contract. And Tim Tszyu is coming off of getting his ass whooped by Bakram Murtazaliev. His name is Brock Jarvis. Okay? And it's a co-promotion with Tim Tszyu's promoter, No Limit Promotions. This is a clear and present tune-up for him to get ready for some motherfucking Tim Tszyu. Expect Tim Tszyu versus Keith Thurman later in the year. If Keith Thurman can fight twice in 1 year for the first time in a decade, bro. I don't know if Tim Tszyu versus Keith Thurman will ever happen, but the plan is clearly Keith Thurman, take care of Brock Jarvis, trash ass. All right. And then after you take care of Brock Jarvis, you get in there with Tim Tszyu, and y'all can make a big fight, a big event, probably down there in Australia, because Tim Tszyu is the man down there. So down there in Australia, Keith Thurman versus Brock Jarvis going down. I believe they said March 12th, or was it May 12th? Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. I got no faith in Once Upon a Time, bro. Used to be my time Thurman. I wish it was my time Thurman. March 12th. March 12th. He say, brought to you by PBC. This ain't no PBC fight. The fight's in Australia. Look at you. I'm going to talk to you about some shit that's brought to you by PBC, though. Get with me. Get with me in a little bit, Ronnie. March 12th. Come on. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. If it is like you said, so they giving you a card February 1st, March 1st, March 12th, March 29th. So it's almost like they was telling the truth when they said they had to get up and running, and that Amazon had to get used to doing boxing content, and that Al was kind of sick, but he got back into the fold later in the year, and he's feeling better, and he's more involved now. Almost sounds like they might have been telling the truth. Almost sounds like they might have been telling the truth when they said that, because 4 fight cards from February to March. They don't have enough cards. They don't have enough cards, KO. They're not putting out enough fight cards. Yeah, what happened to all that shit, bro? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to get there. Because my next thing is, matter of fact, make that 5 card, because I got another announcement for y'all. Sebastian Fundora versus who? Now, this is not Sebastian Fundora's fault. I'm not totally mad at him. Shout out to J Boxing. 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. Do what the fuck he said. He said, hit the like. We need y'all to hit the like, bro. If you cannot donate to the channel, I understand everybody can't hit the super chat. Everybody can't hit the Cash App. We do need donations to keep the channel running. We do need donations for the hard work and dedication. Yes, I need those. This is a job. This is what I love to do, but it is a job. But if you can't do that, at the very least, you can help out your boy Algorithm by hitting that damn like button. So run the likes up. Shout out to my boy J Boxing with the 5-piece. Listen, bro. And I said Sebastian. Let me fix that shit because I am not. I promise I know how to spell. Sebastian, bro. There we go. There we go. Sebastian Fundora versus who? Sebastian Fundora is taking on Cordell Booker. It's looking like he's going to be fighting Cordell Booker, bro. This is a guy that got knocked out by Ammo Williams at 160 pounds. I'm not even mad at Fundora. I'm just glad I want to see what the undercard is. It's going to be a free prime card. So you got the free prime card, Sebastian Fundora versus motherfucking Cordell Booker. I would have preferred Charles Conwell. I would have preferred that fight, bro. But Charles Conwell as a replacement opponent is crazy. It's crazy, and it would have been a fire-ass fight. But it looks like they're trying to keep him warm for Errol Spence. Looks like they are going to try to still make that Errol Spence fight in June or July whenever Earl is ready, and Fundora is going to get him a nice little tune-up. In between time, in between time, you have to remember, bro, when you're trying to predict what fights are going to happen, remember what was already signed. Remember what was already agreed to. For Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu, what are they doing? They are making sure that Keith Thurman goes to Australia, gets acclimated to Australia, because if he fights Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman will be the B-side, and you have to go to Australia to fight Tim Tszyu. They're getting him back active because Tim Tszyu has been active already. He fought twice last year. Lost both of them motherfuckers, but he fought twice last year. Keith Thurman hasn't fought since he fought Barrios. When was that? 2021? Or was it 2022? Keith Thurman. Keith, once upon a time, used to be my time. 2022 February was the last time he fought. So he getting Brock Jarvis, getting ready for Australia. They already got the Tim Tszyu fight signed. So you can kind of predict that they're looking to make Tim Tszyu versus Keith Thurman for both of their next fights. Big fight. Both of them kind of crossroads moment. Whoever lose, they fight. Winner got to jump off the roof type shit. We fight, winner got to jump type shit. Then you got Errol Spence, Sebastian Fundora. What do we know? Fight is already signed. It's already agreed to. They Earl pulled out because he's not ready yet. You let Fundora fight Cordell Booker, who's what? A southpaw. Earl's a southpaw. He gets through Cordell Booker. You already got the fight signed. Earl don't want no tune-ups anyway. Fundora wanted to stay busy. Then he can go straight into an Errol Spence fight in June for Errol Spence's return to the ring. It all makes sense. So when you look at it that way, it'll all make sense to you. But I'm predicting that Fundora and Cordell Booker does happen because Cordell Booker, and shout out to my boy L Dub Boxing, keep me up on game. Cordell Booker was supposed to have a fight like February 15th. That shit got canceled. He canceled that fight. Not for no injury, not for no not because the opponent couldn't make it over to America or some shit. That fight got canceled because he got that phone call. He's going to be fighting Sebastian Fundora, it looks like. And that's going to keep Fundora active like he wants to stay active, and then expect, as long as Fundora doesn't get hurt, as long as he gets through it relatively unscathed, expect the Errol Spence Sebastian Fundora fight probably in July. Now that Fundora is fighting at the end of March, April, May, June, that's kind of a quick turnaround to be ready for June. Expect Fundora versus Spence in July is probably what you're going to get. He said 2-year beatdown is crazy. Yeah, that's tough. Shout out Bad Son with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Shout out my boy Ron C, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Let's please run the likes up. 266 people in the building. We need to get to at least 200 likes. Uptown Boy, what up? Uptown Boy says, KO, if Spence loses to Fundora, is it over for him? At the top of the sport, yes. Can he continue to fight on if he wants to? Probably so, but I think if he loses to Fundora, that should be it. Errol Spence is champion or nothing, bro. It's certain fighters like Jose Pedraza, like if you want to keep fighting on, getting your ass whooped on by prospects, bro, do your thing. Do your thing. But when you got the name that Earl got, you either need to be at the top of the game fighting the best, or you just need to get on down, bro. We don't want to see like Earl lose to Fundora, look like a shell of himself, and then he keep fighting. They be like, I bet you want to keep fighting. Well, fuck it. We about to set you up with Virgil. Then you lose to Virgil. They like, oh, you want to keep fighting? No problem, nigga. We got to put you in there with Jesus Ramos. Nigga, Earl don't need to go out like that, bro. So if he loses this fight, he should retire. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense to you, man. I hope that makes all the sense in the world to you. But those are the announcements that we have right now. Keith Thurman, Brock Jarvis. Keith Thurman versus Brock the Croc Jarvis. I gave him that nickname. I'm naming pets like turkey. Okay. If he can name Shakur the Outlaw Stevenson, I got Brock the Croc Jarvis versus Keith Thurman. That's the fight. And then we got Sebastian Fundora versus Cordell Booker. Now, moving on. The Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach card was revealed, and my goodness, it's a motherfucking banger, bro. The card is fire. You got Yoenis Tellez versus Julian J. Rock Williams to open up the card. Then you got Alberto Puello defending his WBC 140-pound title against Sandor Martin. Then you got Gary Antoine Russell taking on Jose Rayo Valenzuela for Jose Rayo Valenzuela's WBA title at 140 pounds. And then obviously at the top of the card, you got Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. It's a damn good card, bro. It's a damn good card. And it got me to thinking, right? It got me to thinking like, yo, PBC broke. They going out of business. They trash. It got me thinking and shit. And I was like, all right, bro, like, so they going out of business and shit. David Benavidez versus David Morrell card. I think I revisited that card, right? I revisited that card and I was like, let me see what that card looking like. And I was like, this card fire too. So I was trying to figure out like, what's the problem? Like, this the people that's giving y'all fights y'all don't want to see. So Benavidez Morrell, Brandon Figueroa versus Stephen Fulton Part 2, right? Pitbull versus Angel Fierro, underrated fight because Fierro brings it. And then Jesus Ramos versus Jason Rosario. On top of, they're still working with Turkey Al-Sheikh. On top of still working with him, still sending Carlos Adames over there. Still working with him on a consistent basis. They send fighters over to the Terrence Crawford card. So I'm trying to figure out like how they trash and shit. Like how they giving y'all fights y'all don't want to see. That's what I'm on right now. Like I'm really like, can you name another promoter that's putting these type of cards on that don't have Turkey? Like the Benavidez Morrell card and the Tank Roach card. What does Golden Boy have that Turkey's not involved in that look anything like that? What does Top Rank have going on that Turkey's not involved with that looks anything like these cards that I just went over? What does Matchroom have that's not involved with Turkey that got anything that look like this? Just something for y'all to think about with y'all hating ass, bro. It's room for everybody. And PBC cooking right now. Uncle Al is cooking right now, bro. Shout out Jamoney, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. They can't hate on PBC, but can't shit on the cards. Yeah, they let them cook. Let them cook, bro. Because guess what? Now you can make Rayo, the winner of Rayo versus Gary Antoine versus the winner of Puello versus motherfucking Sandor Martin. That's a goddamn unification. The winner of Benavidez and Morrell gonna be the mandatory for Beterbiev and Bivol winner. That's undisputed. Sebastian Fundora get through Cordell Booker, you still got Earl Spence around the corner. Keith Thurman get through Brock Jarvis, you still got Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu. Let them cook. Let them cook, bro. All I'm saying is, let them cook. And they're sending Carlos Adames over there to defend his title against motherfucking Hamza Shiraz. Let them cook up something, bro. And they sending Rolly Romero over there to fight motherfucking Ryan Garcia. Let them cook. Drink more water, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, speaking of which, Gary Antoine Russell versus Rayo. Odds are up on FanDuel. Gary plus 144 underdog for my fellow degenerates. Max out that line before they come down to even. Yeah. Gary Antoine coming off of a loss plus 144. Y'all better listen to Drink. Drink be hitting. Y'all better listen to Drink. Drink be hitting them motherfucking. Hey, man. Listen to my boy now. John BX with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. What up, KO? The short video you did on this topic earlier was wicked. Looking forward to the extended version. Oh, yeah. I got, hey, we about to cook. I got you. I got you. Dion G, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, because I wasn't feeling that super sticker option, LOL. But you speaking facts. I got you, bro. I got you. That's all we do over here. Welcome. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome, man. Hope you enjoy the content. We always working. We got 300 people in the building. What's the lights looking like? I can't cook no more. I absolutely love how all of a sudden Rayo a big deal. Rayo is a champion. Rayo is getting the name. Rayo beat Pitbull. That rolls his stock. He beat Gary Antoine Russell. That's going to raise his stock even more. That's how this shit work. That's how this shit work, nigga. If we can give Madrimov credit, nigga, you can give motherfucking Jose Rayo Valenzuela some credit, Ronnie. You ain't had no problem when I was letting people know how good Madrimov was with his 10 fight having ass, bro. He had 10 fights going against Bud Crawford. You know I could have spun some shit to make him look garbage. Make him look like he ain't have shit. But I kept it 100 and I told y'all, nah, he a good fighter. That amateur pedigree is nice. Bud ain't tough against this motherfucker. I gave him props. Now you want to act like Rayo, a champion who just beat Pitbull, ain't shit. And he beat Pitbull clean, too. Man, give Rayo his credit, bro. And after fighting Pitbull, he about to take on Gary Antoine. Give that man his credit, bro. The winner of Gary Antoine and Jose Rayo Valenzuela is one of the biggest names at 140 pounds. Because guess what? Devin Haney ain't there no more. You want to count T.O.? Come on, bro. The winner of this fight going to be the biggest name at 140. Arguably, Richard Hitchison ain't no name. Richardson Hitchens ain't no name. Teofimo still fighting in the Hulu, Netflix, Hulu. Come on, bro. Give Rayo his credit. I ain't saying he the best and shit. But damn, he a champion and he taking on Gary Antoine. Come on, bro. Get that man his credit, bro. Hold up. Got some paperwork. I got some paperwork and shit. Hold up. I got some paperwork. Breaking news. I got some paperwork. Shout out my homie. I got some paperwork. Okay, Keyshawn. Okay, Keyshawn. Listen, I got the live gate report. I got the live gate report for Keyshawn's coming home fight in Norfolk, Virginia. I got the live gate report. Keyshawn Davis in his first ever hometown fight. They sold 9,815 tickets. They comped 196 tickets. 9,619 tickets total were available. They did a live gate of $1,036,930. Keyshawn Davis live gate numbers revealed. I'll put them up on the channel too. I got y'all. I'll put them up on the community page for those y'all that want to see the paperwork. Now, with that being said, are y'all sure that Shakur Stevenson is still a bigger fight for Tank Davis than Keyshawn Davis? I'm just trying to see where y'all head is at with that information and shit. Keyshawn Davis just did a $1 million live gate in Norfolk, Virginia. He about to go to New York City and fight Dennis Berinchik for a championship. If they do better than that, which I think they will, Y'all still think Tank versus Keyshawn ain't nowhere near as big, generating money like Tank versus Shakur? I'm just trying to figure out, bro. See how the takes age like fine wine. I know what the fuck I be talking about. They both great fights. I want to see both of them. I prefer Shakur because there's more shit talking there. But to just act like if you put Tank and Keyshawn on pay-per-view and you put Tank and Shakur on pay-per-view, to act like Tank versus Shakur just gonna blow Keyshawn and Tank out the water. Like, bro, them numbers close to the motherfucker. Them numbers close to the motherfucker, bro. You should want to see both of those fights is what I'm telling you. Either one should be good if they both champions, assuming they both win in February, bro. But that's good for his first time headlining in his hometown. I want to see more, bro. I want to see more. We got Jump in the building. What up? But salute to the homie L Dub giving me those numbers. But back on this, because I'm not done with this. So when y'all tell me all the time that PBC don't give you the fights that you want to see, they not making the best possible fights. Well, Alberto Puello versus Sandor Martin is the best versus the best. Jose Rayo Valenzuela versus Gary Antoine Russell is the best versus the best. Stephen Fulton versus motherfucking Brandon Figueroa is the best versus the best. Yoenis Tellez, the 9-0, 24-year-old with 7 knockouts out of Cuba, stepping up to take on Julian J. Rock Williams is a damn good fight. And it's a great fight for where they both at in their career. You got Jesus Ramos taking on former unified champion Jason Rosario. It's a damn good fight. It's a damn good fight. And then you got motherfucking Pitbull Cruz coming off a loss taking on Angel Fierro. That's going to be a fire fight as well. I'm trying to figure out like what y'all be talking about. The only one that you could complain about is Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. And he's fighting Lamont Roach because people ducked him. So I'm trying to figure out what the complaints are. And then you give me the in-house shit. They send fighters to other promoters all the time. And that when they're the A-side promoter, when they got the fighter that's the name, they still make cross-promotional fights. They made Tank and Ryan. They made motherfucking Canelo, his 2 fights with Munguia and Berlanga. When a fighter is independent and a free agent, they work with them too. They work with Bud Crawford and Earl Spence on that fight. They work with Tank and Roach on this fight when Roach is a motherfucking free agent. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro. I'm trying to figure out what all the anger is for. But hey, man, y'all keep telling yourself this card trash. You got the WBA interim 154 title on the line, which let me stop there for a second. I thought they got rid of that belt. WBA, what the fuck are you doing? I thought the WBA interim belt didn't exist no more. And this is my problem with boxing sometimes. It just came into my motherfucking head, bro. The WBA interim belt was supposed to disappear because of the belt reduction program of the WBA, because Michael Fox got cheated by Gabriel Mastery, and so they were supposed to overhaul all that shit and get rid of the WBA interim and shit. But now Yoenis Tellez will be fighting motherfucking J-Rock for the WBA interim that's not even supposed to exist anymore. What the fuck, bro? What are we doing? Woke Sports Fan, what up? Not true. That's not true. He make people that want to compete step their game up. He make other people just get on their knees and not want to compete. Yeah, competition is good, Ronnie. It's on if only Top Rank and Golden Boy and Matchroom and Queensberry and all them other fighters that went over there, if only they wanted to compete as well. If only they wanted to compete, maybe we could get some more cards like these on top of working with Turkey at the same time. That's all I'm saying. Ruben Langford, what up? 361 in the building. Where we at on the likes, bro? Smash the like button. Donate to the channel. Hit the super chat. Hit the cash app. Show your love for the hard work, bro. Show your love for the hard work, damn it. Refresh the super chat. Check. Super chat button not working. Somebody refresh the super chat, damn it. You watching the Diego Pacheco versus Steven Nielsen card? Really good card for real. You must be new here, Isaiah. Are you the same Isaiah that was on the panel yesterday? You ain't got to ask me. Ask the chat. Channel members, will I be watching the Steven Nielsen Diego Pacheco card? Channel members, he want to know if I'm going to be up on the Diego Pacheco Steven Nielsen card. He want to know if I'm going to be watching Andy Cruz versus Omar Salcido. He want to know if I know about Andy Cruz versus Omar Salcido, or if I'm going to be watching Ellie Scottney, the 9-0 Ellie Scottney champion in the women's division on that card. He want to know. He don't know that old KO watches everything, bro. Matter of fact, since you bring it up, the 3 predictions that I shot today are Diego Pacheco versus Steven Nielsen for the channel members, Andy Cruz versus Omar Salcido for the channel members, and then I also got the Tito Mercado versus Jose Pedraza fight prediction coming to you live. Already shot the videos. They dropping tomorrow morning. So yes, bro. Yes, bro. I'll be covering those fights. Who was Lamont Roach last opponent? I don't know if it was on Pro Box TV. He defended his title against somebody, knocked that dude out. I don't have his name off the top of my head. I can look it up for you, though. Let me see something. His last opponent. I know you're being facetious and shit, but I got you. Figueroa McCroy. McCroy Figueroa, 16-0 at the time. Got his ass whooped on. That's who he fought. Marquis, what up? In the building boxing, what up? All right, look, man. Where we at on the likes, bro? I gotta have the likes up. I gotta get the likes up, bro. That boy say the nigga he beat. It's okay to just say you don't know sometimes. That's what we got Google for. We can't know everything. He said, okay, I was just checking your temperature. Nah, bro. Come on. We don't know everything. I know a lot, though. I know a lot more than your favorite content creator, bro. Unless I'm your favorite. If I'm your favorite, then I appreciate you. But whoever your favorite is, I know more than them, and I stand on that. Dank. Truth, what's up, bro? Salute, fam. Oh, shit. Damn. Why y'all ain't remind me, man? Why y'all ain't remind me to throw that in there? Hold on. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. Why y'all ain't remind me, bro? My bad. Pin that joint. All right, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, we back, bro. So they say we're at 222. Can we just get the 250 real quick? I'm trying to see something. Can we get the 250 one time, bro? You my favorite country, but you like the Cowboys, so I be. Why you gotta do my boys like that, man? Whoever that is backstage, I ain't never seen you before. You gotta turn your camera on real quick, then you can turn it off. You gotta turn your camera on real quick, then you can turn it off. Jamal Brent says, KO, can you find out if Sandor Martin have a weight clause in their WBC title fight? I can try to find out for you, but it's dependent upon the WBC. This is what you got to understand about the WBC. Okay, you good. You can turn your camera off. This is what you got to understand about the WBC, Jamal. This is what you got to understand. They can change their rules whenever the fuck they want to. All their rules are based on whether or not they want to enforce them, bro. So if they want to use the clause rule, they'll use it. If they don't want to use it, they won't use it. My answer to your question is going to be, it depends on what Alberto Puello will want. If Alberto Puello wants it, then it's probably going to be in there because he's the house fighter. He's representing the PBC. If he doesn't want it, then it probably won't be on there. In situations like that, what you can typically do, this isn't always true, but what you can do if there's like a funky clause or some shit, or the weight changes at the last minute or some shit, or it's just some fuckery with some shit like that where it's like, okay, we implement the weigh-in where they make you weigh in and then you got to be a certain weight by this time, by like 15 days out. You got to be a certain weight by 20 days out. a certain weight by a week out. Like, if they're implementing that shit or not implementing that shit, if they're drug testing or not drug testing, in most cases, that's going to be at the behest of the guy that's the A side, bro. What up, Omega Red? I see you. We got Jasmine in the building. What's up, Jasmine?
Yeah, what up, bro?
What's good? What can I do for you? What you got for me?
I'm a stud, by the way.
Okay,
But
what's good?
I'm coming out here. Okay, I'm a Shakur fan, of course. No, I rock with Shakur.
So you want to debate Shakur?
No, I want to say something about Tank, the Tank and Roach fight, actually.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, all I want to say is, okay, I watched Dude last fight, Roach last fight, the last fight he just had. He beat Dude up or whatever, but I actually think that he really is no competition for Tank. Like, I actually feel like Tank should not be fighting him at all. Like, I really want to know what was Tank point in taking this fight, because he's gonna like probably knock Dude out like in the 4th round. Like, no bullshit. Cause Frank Martin is way better than Dude that he finna fight now.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna have you go backstage, but I'm gonna answer your question though, because it's really just debating right now, and we don't have a debate. But I will answer your question. I think it's a good question. But I appreciate you for coming up. When I open up the panel,
okay.
You're more than welcome to come back.
All right.
All right, salute. All right, so I'm gonna answer a question for her. So main thing is she think Lamont Roach is not as good as motherfucking Frank Martin. And she also says, why is Tank Davis fighting Lamont Roach? She thinks Tank Davis will knock him out in the 4th round. I disagree. First, I'll say I don't think Tank Davis will knock anybody that he fights out moving forward in his career in the first 4 rounds of a fight. He's just matured as a fighter. He takes his time now. He's not jumping on guys. He usually don't warm up until about the middle of round 3, round 4 anyway. So him getting a stoppage in the 4th round is highly unlikely in my opinion. So I disagree with that, because he just don't get stoppages early in fights. You go look at his last few stoppages. He stopped Frank Martin in the 8th round. He stopped Ryan Garcia in like the 6th or 7th round. Of course, I'm going off my head, so forgive me if I get something wrong. But also Hector Garcia was the 8th round, I believe. So you go Frank Martin, that was 2024. That was like an 8th round stoppage. You go Ryan Garcia, that was April 2023. That was a 6th or 7th round stoppage. You go Hector Garcia, January of 2023. That was a 8th round stoppage. You go to Romero, which was the fight before that in 2022. He stopped rolling in like the 6th round or the 7th round, I believe. Then you go to Mario Barrios. That was a late stoppage, 10th or 11th round. Leo Santa Cruz, that happened in the 6th or 7th round. So the idea of Tank Davis stopping somebody in the first 4 rounds, history tells us that shit is just not going to happen. That's number one. Why he's fighting Lamont Roach, you can ask. Let me find him. You can ask this guy right here. Just go in the chat, ask him why he's fighting Lamont Roach, and the answer is going to be because fucking Lomachenko ducked the fuck out of him. Yeah, just ask him that. And then after you ask him, you're like, okay, well, what about Shakur? Then ask him why he's fighting Lamont Roach, because Shakur Stevenson ducked the fuck out of him. So those are the reasons. He's a backup opponent. Long story short, he's fighting Roach because no one wanted to step up to the plate to fight him. So those are the answers to those. I hope you like those answers. If not, we'll catch y'all next time. Shout out GM with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said Muck Fark Andrews. Damn, he did drop that shit. He dropped the ball, homie. Damn, GM. Welcome to where the Cowboys are. We are at the crib. We are at the crib. Nizzle for shizzle. Rich, what's up?
What's up?
I'm chilling.
Hey,
you trying to debate me?
Nah, I ain't really. It's a debate, but not really a debate.
Hey man, we only for the debates now. If it ain't really a debate, it's gonna have to wait for the open panel. I gotta get through these topics, bro.
It's about you keep saying Shakur duck though.
So do you want to debate that?
No, I just want to say one thing, right?
Man, you can get your one. You can get your one-liners. You can get your one-liners out on the open panel.
I'm gonna let you cook.
Yeah, all right, bro. Take it easy. Shout out to my boy Rich. Nah, ain't no and then run off on my ass. Rich think his ass slick. Rich try to bring his ass up. I just want to say this. Nigga Shakur ain't no motherfucking duck. Nigga Tank Davis didn't duck that nigga. Nigga Tank said he didn't even want to fight. Nigga, I gotta go by. Oh no, Rich, get your ass out of here, man. I see your ass in the open panel, bro. Salute to my homie Rich, though, dog. Salute. No, I don't want to debate. I want to say this one thing, and I'm gonna get the fuck off of here. Look, KO. That nigga Tank Davis, Doug Shakur Stevens. He never sent Shakur offer. That nigga was running. That nigga Shakur was waiting for the fight. He called for the fight. Tank Davis never sent that nigga offer. Nigga, I'm gone. Bye, nigga. Salute, and then he gone. Rich, and then you gonna try to go play that shit, man. Y'all see how cook KO? Start him a channel and everything on my ass. Boy, I ain't falling for that. Nah, hell nah, Rich. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, and then Frank Martin being better than Lamont Roach. Your favorite fighter, and this is to Jasmine again. Go tell Shakur Stevenson that Lamont Roach is better. I mean that Frank Martin is better than Lamont Roach. Okay? Because Shakur Stevenson doesn't agree with you. Shakur Stevenson believes that Lamont Roach is a better fighter than Frank Martin. And he's been a champion. Frank Martin hasn't been a champion. He's a much more highly decorated amateur than Frank Martin ever was. Frank Martin started fighting later. And guys that were shitting on Frank Martin, like a Shakur Stevenson, are giving Lamont Roach all the praise and all the respect in the world. So Tank Davis's contemporaries think Lamont Roach is a way better fight than Frank the Ghost Martin. So we'll see how that plays out. But that will be my response to everything. I hope I answered all your questions. Now, moving on. Teofimo calls out Gervonta Davis. I love how all these call outs happen when niggas got deals and fights lined up. Let's listen to what Teofimo had to say. Let's listen to what Teofimo had to say. Let me find this shit, bro. Or not listen to it. I'm going to read it to y'all. I ain't got time to listen to this shit again. Teofimo. There we go. Teofimo. He said this, bro. He was talking to Fight Hub. He said he just needs to let go of his pride and ego. Just play business, bro. You really want to fight us? That's how we can make it happen. We all want to fight each other. So Tank Davis should let go of his pride and ego and just play business to fight. And who is us? Who are you talking for? Fight us, bro. Was this his daddy talking or T.O. talking? Anyway, who is us, bro? You're one man that we want to see Tank Davis fight. But if we want to talk about pride and ego, bro, you turned down Subriel Matias for $2.4 million. And an opportunity to be on pay-per-view because you didn't want to fight in Cali, bro. Ooh, more news. Ooh, hold on, I'll get back to this in a second. Things are heating up. Hold on. I'll get back to this in a second. Things are heating up. We breaking news on KO Boxing, bro. All right, so bet. So since y'all don't like Sebastian Fundora versus Cordell Booker, PBC said we know it's a tune-up, so we bumping his ass down the card. Sebastian Fundora versus Cordell Booker is now the co-main event of the evening. They say, you know what? Your ass with this fight, listen, we know this is last-minute replacement. We're not even going to try to trick the people. We're not even trying to trick the people. Okay? We are going to just move this shit to the co-main event. And the main event on that card will be the young gun in the middleweight division, Elijah Garcia taking on the veteran Terrell Goucher with Fundora versus Booker as the co-main event. And it's going down March the 22nd, PBC on Prime, free TV card. If you got a Prime membership, you get to watch that shit for free. I'm telling y'all, bro. When Premier Boxing Champions start turning up on y'all ass this year, don't be like, man, you know what, bro? They did have a good year. They did have a good year. It's free. It is free, bro. What's better, Elijah Garcia versus? Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started on your ass, bro. What's better, bro? Elijah Garcia versus Terrell Goucher for free, or Brian Norman Jr. versus Huegos Rancheros Derek Cuevas for free, bro? What's better, bro? What's better? Oh, man, they're giving us the free cards. So let me shit on the free cards. They free cards better than everybody else free cards. And they pay-per-views better than everybody else pay-per-views. The fuck are you talking to me, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Y'all gonna see they turning up on y'all. February 1st, March 1st, March 22nd. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. And you ain't gonna have no choice but to give it up. Shout out J-Do, member for 10 months. Salute KO in chat. Salute, bro. Salute. Top rank cards are better where they put in guys like Richard Torres against a bunch of people that ain't got no shot to beat him. He be fighting the janitor, the bus driver, the motherfucking air conditioning man. He fight the lunch man, the lunch lady and shit. Those cards are better, bro. Those are better cards, bro. Keyshawn Davis when he fought Miguel Medano and shit. Somebody that I don't even know from Mexico, nigga, that card is better, bro. When they had Keyshawn Davis pull down Jose Pedraza all the way back down to 135, when he hadn't been at 135 for like 5 years, that card was better and shit, bro. You shitting on the free card. You shitting on the free card, bro. Okay. Anyway, back to this motherfucker. Y'all ain't finna derail my show. Y'all not finna derail me. Where it go? Hold on. Y'all not finna derail me. Back to him. Get on there. Dig. Where the fuck? God damn it. Back to his ass. Listen, Teofimo Lopez. Pride and ego. Bro, you the one that turned down Subriel Matias. And it's funny you talking about pride and ego and you calling Tank this and calling Tank that, but don't you already got like 3-4 fights planned for you by Turkey Breast? Didn't you just sign the Richardson Hitchens manager? See, this is what y'all don't know. Teofimo Lopez already signed the Richardson Hitchens manager, which more than likely means him versus Hitchens is probably a done deal. You already know you probably got to fight. And then you're supposed to fight Boots after that, according to Turkey. Then you're supposed to fight the winner/loser of Devin and Ryan, however that shit go, that little 4-man fucking tournament that y'all talking about doing or whatever the fuck. Bro, you're not even available for 3 fights. You talking about pride and ego. You turned down Subriel Matias after saying Puerto Ricans can't fuck with you. Interesting. Let's take a look at the card. Let's take a look at the card, bro. Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis versus Denise Brinchick. Undercard. This should be here. This fight is in less than a month. You know what I mean? It's in less than a month. Let's take a look here. That's not it. Let me see if I can find that shit here. Here we go. Yeah, so Xander Zayas versus Slava Schmier. Like you smear a spread on bread, his name is Slava Schmier. Mismatch. Jared Anderson versus Marios Calais. Mismatch. Rohan Polanco versus Jean Carlos Torres. Mismatch. Vitor Milnicki Jr. versus Connor Coyle. Mismatch. Abdullah Mason versus Manuel James. Mismatch. And I love Abdullah. I love Abdullah. One of my favorite fighters. Mismatch, though. Delonte Johnson versus Keyshawn Toller. Mismatch. True. Tell me that card is good right now. I need you to put trash. I need you to put trash in the comment section right now. Don't worry about Abdullah Mason getting dropped again. Shit on that card real quick. Shit on that card with all them mismatch ass fights. Shit on it now. Talk to me about how trash that card is. Recognizable names. It's a showcase. Trash. Absolute trash. But T.O., bro, when we talk about pride and ego in boxing, all boxers are going to have it. What's up, J.A. Dixon? All boxers are going to have pride and ego. In the ring, and a lot of people are going to have pride outside the ring with what they want to get, the money they want to make, business, and all that shit. But we have to have a conversation about when your pride and ego is justified. Teofimo's pride and ego not to take the $2.4 million to fight Matias and be on pay-per-view. That's not justified. Tank Davis's pride and ego to say, I'm getting money over here. If you want to fuck with me, if you want to fight me, you're going to have to do it on my terms. That pride and ego is justified because the numbers support it and back it up. That's what guys like Teofimo Lopez need to understand, bro. sorry, fam. Like, it just is what it is. It is what it is. Hold on. What you talking about, bro? Who you talking to, bro? Who you talking to? Talk to me. Talk to me. Who made more in Saudi? Let's talk about it. Who's making more in Saudi? And this ain't, you the homie Texas 16 South, but you typing. Let's talk. Who made more money in Saudi, bro? Who you talking about? Are you talking about Teofimo? Who you talking about, bro? Who is making more in Saudi? Teofimo? Is that who you talking about? We got 411 people in here. Please smash like button. You're talking about Teo, right? I'm trying to make sure I know who you're talking about, bro. Answer the question, fam. Yes. Okay, bet. He's making more in Saudi than 2.5. How much is he making in Saudi Arabia? Okay. How much is he making in Saudi Arabia? You got me there, KO. That's because you don't know how much he's making. But whatever number you throw out, you got to understand the 2.4 that he was getting. So, see, no one knows. He doesn't know. No one knows. So if y'all don't know what they making, why are y'all just sucking off? So they're making more money. It's so much more. Oh, my God. T.O.'s getting 10 million. Devin Haney's getting 20, 30 million. Let's say it's more than $2.5 million. Is he getting any other pay-per-view money? And then here we go again. You should want to fight Subriel Matias if you were Teofimo Lopez. Because you said a motherfucking Puerto Rican can't do shit with you. Where's your pride to want to prove that, bro? You should want to do that shit because you a man and you want to stand on what you said. Can't no motherfucking Puerto Rican do shit with me. They easy. And when you get an opportunity to prove it, you dip the fuck out. When you say it's the takeover, I'm this, I'm that, this is my time, it's a takeover. When these fighters get put in position to prove that they really believe the bullshit they be saying, they all tuck their tail and go get that easy bag. They don't believe the shit they tell y'all. BVO, what up? That's my problem with a lot of your favorites. Just so you know. When I say I believe I'm the best at this, I don't give a fuck when your favorite YouTuber go live. I don't care when your favorite drop a video. I don't care about what time or how many lives they do or none of that. I'm going live at my time. I put my content, I put my takes, I put everything on the line against anybody. The biggest can go live at me at the same time. The smallest can go live at the same time because I really believe what I say on this motherfucking app. I believe in myself, bro. Your favorite fighters talk all that rah-rah shit, all this shit about, oh, Subriel Matias ain't shit, Puerto Ricans ain't shit, they garbage, they this, they the easiest style. Then he get an opportunity to fight that man and prove that he believe in himself, and he go the other way. And he go the other fucking way. That's why we don't fan the same. That's why we ain't built the same. Because y'all don't hold people to what the fuck they say, bro. Straight up. They don't believe in himself like that, fam. He ain't really made like that. He don't believe what he said about Subriel Matias and all Puerto Ricans. Because if he did, he'd have took that easy 2.4 million, went on pay-per-view, sold that shit, and went ham, bro. That's what he would have did, fam. Y'all boys bugging out here. Salute to my homie, Texas 16. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? You got me in the show?
Yeah, for sure. What's good?
Salute you, bro. Let's talk about this, bro. Okay, you brought the fact like...
hold up. Hold on. I got you. How many minutes you want to go each round?
Yeah,
You
I just want to say what I want to say for a second, bro. We want to talk about this T.O. situation. You want?
No, I got you. I'm gonna give you the whole floor. I ain't gonna say shit, but we're gonna have some structure to it. So we can do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 4 minutes, or 5 minutes. However long you want to go uninterrupted, I'm gonna let you go. And then when it's on me, I'll go uninterrupted. How many times you want?
Give me a minute and a half at most.
Minute and a half
at most.
Right, and do you want to just do one round? Do you or you got 3 rounds?
Nah. We'll just go round for round, but hold on. I'm gonna go for a minute and a half, and then I want to hear a rebuttal because I want to.
I bet. Let me get a moderator. Let me get a moderator up here. Somebody come mod this real quick and keep time.
It ain't that serious, KO. I just want to say a few things, bro, and go back to the chat, homeboy. You know I'm not here to try to bust your ass, bro. I got respect.
You couldn't bust my ass if you tried. All right, so I let you get it off, bro. Just get everything you got to say off. Go ahead.
Okay, look, bro. You brought up the fact of what does T.O. make on the back end. But what is the back end money? What difference does that make if off the rip you're making more than you are, period, than you ever have, bro? Like he's signing for 5 mil or 10 mil, period. Bottom line, regardless of what he sells or what he doesn't sell. Therefore, whatever he makes that much money, if you take that formula, bring it back to the States, they're not even hitting those marks. Like they're not even hitting those back end money marks. So for you to bring that up and try to use that in your argument to make it look like T.O. made a bad business decision by going over there and getting that upfront guaranteed money is false, homeboy. It's false, bro. That shit is not accounted. That shit don't even make sense for you to bring that up, bro, about the back end money. Because he's getting guaranteed money regardless of what he sells or what he doesn't sell, which trumps the initial money they make and the back end money that they're supposedly make over here in the States if they get fucking that they get conned out of. They fuck with the ticket sales and all that, bro. Go ahead. What you got to say to that, bro?
Salute to my homie Texas 16 South. Now, in my chat, you said you don't know how much he making, but now you just say he signed for like $5 or $10 million.
Well, I'm saying, bro, he made more than 2.5 mil, bro. You know he made more than 2.5 mil over there.
I didn't cut you off, bro.
Go ahead,
I didn't cut you off, fam. And salute to you. It ain't that serious. We just talking. It's passion. It's cool. But you said in 1 minute you said you don't know what the hell Teofimo signed for, and then the next minute you say he signed for $5 to $10 million. Now, bro, we can go with your we can go with your thoughts of okay, he signed for more. But at the end of the day, you don't know what he signed for, so you don't know that it's more. But if we go and take it to where he signed for more in your head, that it was 5 million or 10 million. When you fight on pay-per-view, that's unlimited earning potential. What if him and Subriel Matias sell the fuck out that fight? What if him and Subriel Matias do better than expected? That's unlimited. You can sell an unlimited amount of pay-per-views. There's 8 billion people in the world. If 8 billion people buy that shit, 8 billion people buy it. You are literally betting on yourself, and you can make unlimited earning potential. That's why the highest earning fights for fighters have always been when they fight on pay-per-view and the fight does astronomical. That's the fact of the matter. And at the end of the day, fuck the money for a second. He said it's about him fighting the best. He said it's about him proving himself. He said Subriel Matias ain't shit for him and that he's a motherfucking easy ass fight and he'll beat any Puerto Rican ass because they got the easiest style for him to beat. He said that shit. And then when given an opportunity, and then when given an opportunity,
he just lost. I'm gonna use your favorite line. He just lost. Even if T.O. fights Matias and beats him, bro, he just lost the Paro. He just lost the one with Paro. Okay, I'm gonna slide back. You're right, but I had to get that in there real quick.
But you got in a lie because after he lost, he just went back and won again. But let me keep cooking though, because what you just jumped in on, he lost his Liam Perot, but he had a fight after that where he stopped the dude in like the second round. So he did not just lose. He's coming off of a win. Might want to go check that out. Because maybe you didn't know that he fought after the Liam Perot fight. But it's all good, bro. At the end of the day, dog, what I'm saying to you in this little one-off is that he said all that shit. I didn't make him say that. And then when he had an opportunity, because he said he never made over $1 million, when he had the opportunity to make $2.4 million, and on top of that, be able to get unlimited earning potential and fight on pay-per-view and get some of the ticket sales, he decided to go in another direction, homeboy. That's undeniable. Okay. I didn't make him say all that shit, bro.
You know that's what? All I got. Okay, hold on real quick, KO. Okay, I appreciate that. But look, real quick, bro. What's going to decipher who's right in this argument or not is when we find out what T.O. signed for. what he's getting paid over there in Saudi Arabia, that's what's going to dictate who's right in this argument, bro. Because I believe that's the only reason he ain't fight fucking Subriel Matias, bro, was because he had already lost and he wanted more money, bro. Straight up, dog. I mean, think about it, bro. Like I said, the only thing that's going to dictate whether this fucking who's right in this argument or this little fucking issue right here is when we find out what Tio signed for and what he's fighting for over there in Saudi, bro. But I guarantee you this. I'll make a bet, bro. It's more than 2.5 mil, bro. Think about it, bro. What's the minimum ticket over there that we've heard about in Saudi? What's the minimum ticket over there? Honestly, it ain't been no less than 3 mil, 5 mil, 4 mil, bro.
With the big ass purses. But let me say this, because I don't think my main point of this argument, bro, is not about necessarily the money. We went there because you went there. But at the end of the day, fam, you can't get away from what he said, bro. And then he decided not to stand on it.
That's why I brought that up. Hold on. That's trying to say he ducked him.
Hold up, because you sound like a man of principle. At some point, Texas 16, bro, when you say certain shit about certain people, you're expected to stand on it or you lose respect, bro. When you get to talking about an entire race of people, bro, an entire country of people, and you say they ain't shit, they garbage, they style is the easiest style, I fuck them all up. When you get to talking like that, bro, you can't just tell somebody like KO that. You can't just tell me that, bro. And then when you have an opportunity to prove that you can really do the shit you said, you go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the money.
KO, that dude's Cuban, homeboy.
What about your pride to stand on what you said,
that dude may have black skin, but he's Cuban, bro. He already called 3 black fighters out, Boots, Bud, and Tank. He tried to punch behind what he said, bro, and all 3 of them said no, bro. You got to consider that as well.
We're talking about Subriel Matias. You want to have 3 other debates to deflect from the fact.
No,
I'm talking about Subriel Matias, bro. That's what I'm talking. I'm not talking about taking Tio.
All of the rest I start cooking, bro.
No, you're not cooking. You're deflecting, bro. There's a difference.
I'm not deflecting, bro.
You're bringing up Teofimo. And Bud. You're bringing up Teofimo and Tank.
He called those 3 fighters out, bro.
You're bringing up these other fighters. A lot of
shit about a whole style. He called those 3 people out to fight him, bro.
We can't talk over each other, bro.
I'm not trying to, Dale. Go ahead. I'm not trying to, homeboy.
No, it's all good. I know, bro. It's all good. But what I'm telling you is, we talking about Tank and Tio, that brings a completely different debate into play. Talking about Tank and Bud, that brings a completely different debate into play. I'm not talking about that, because then we got to talk about his lawsuit with Top Rank. We got to talk about when he was available and when he wasn't available. We got to talk about all this extra shit to deal with them. Him really being serious about going up to 154 pounds to fight Bud. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's some other shit. I'm talking about Matias, because that is the one where he himself told you it was 2.4. Told you they were putting him on pay-per-view, told you that the only reason he didn't take that fight was because they wanted on the West Coast and he wanted on the East Coast. If that is the reason that you didn't take that fight, then, bro, you didn't mean the shit that you said, bro. You didn't mean that you thought he was the easiest fight. You didn't mean that Puerto Ricans had the easiest style and you watched every last run of them. Because if you really meant that, that wouldn't have been the reason that he took that fight. He didn't tell you, Texas 16, and he didn't tell me, and he didn't tell the fans, I turned down that fight because Turkey was more money. I turned down that fight because I'm getting more money fighting Richardson Hitchens. He didn't tell us that. He said he turned down the fight because of where the location was, bro. You can't pick and choose when to hold a man,
bro. He couldn't be obligated with TLB, sign to Matias and go over there to Saudi and talk business over there. He couldn't have tied himself up. He couldn't have obligated himself to Matias like that if he went over there to get the bag in Saudi, homeboy. Why not? Like I said, it goes back to what I said, bro. Basically,
hold on, why not? Don't they got like 5 fights planned for him already? Top Rank is a Saudi partner. Why he can't have the Matias fight and then still talk business with what he want to do with Saudi Arabia?
Maybe she don't want Matias.
Boots Ennis got the standing on his fight, and he already talking about what they gonna do after that. Devin Haney fighting Ramirez, he already talking about what they gonna do after that. Ryan Garcia fighting Rolling, he already talking about what he gonna do after that.
When has she said Matias' name? When has she said Matias' name, KO? When has she showed any interest in fucking Matias? Exactly. He ain't paying for that fool.
Top Rank was. Bob Arum was.
What I'm saying is, if he went over there for the bag, KO, it goes back to what I'm saying, bro. It all dictates on what fucking Teal's making and whether who's right here, bro. If Teal was guaranteed more than 2.5, it's not a duck. It's not, bro. But I don't know what he made. You right on that. I don't. But I don't guarantee shit, but I would bet money on it's more than 2.5, bro. I put money on that when he signed, he got 40% or 50%. It was more than 2.5.
No. I think his guarantee is higher than that too, but you can make more money on pay-per-view if the shit sells, number one. But I don't even give a fuck about the money. What about what he said, bro?
You know nowadays, what about what he said? That backing money ain't there. It's non-existent, bro. That's what about what he said, bro.
What about what he said about Subriel Matias? If you can just say he didn't believe that shit, then cool, we good. Did he believe what he said, bro? Because he's not behaving like a man that believed what he said. Because if he believed what he said,
he's tired of fighting for nothing, bro.
Guess what? Because guess what, bro? The turkey fight, that shit not for a few months. That
fuck! My shit died. My shit died, KO.
Huh? Say what? What? What you say, bro? Texas 16 South. What you say, bro? Oh, damn. All right. Salute to the homie, bro. Sean, what's up?
What up, KO? I just thought you needed a mod.
No, I'm good. I'm going to get back to cooking, but you can come up on the open panel, bro.
I got you, bro. I was just trying to help you out.
I appreciate you. Shout out to my boy B Moore's finest in the building. His phone died. Ah, damn, man. It was getting good. Shout out to my boy Texas 16 South, man. Much love, man. Much love, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Damn, bro. So the point I was making, because I know he'll still be listening and catch the playback. And so the point I'm making to the whole chat, just so y'all know where I stand. I understand money. But what I'm telling y'all is these fighters talk like they are fucking off the hook. Like, nigga, I beat this person ass. I want to prove I'm the best. I want to do this. I want to do that. But when they have an opportunity to prove that they really can sell like that, when they had an opportunity to prove that they really will beat anybody ass and it's about proving they the best, almost all of them run to that easy money to fight somebody else. Almost every last one of them. Almost every last one of them will tell you, I beat his ass. It's an easy fight. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm really a star. Put me on pay-per-view. Do this, do that. But then when they get that opportunity, they say, let me go get this easy money over here. Straight up. What up, big dog Willie?
What's happening? What's up with you?
I'm chilling, fam. What you got, man?
I want to debate that you're a hater. That's all. All right, man. Have a good evening.
Why I can't get nothing but one, but fucking pow, and then they dip out. Shout out to my boy Texas 16 South, man. Sorry your phone died. That was fun. Appreciate you coming up, homie. Salute to my boy Texas 16, bro. He down. You could tell that's how the homies down in South Texas talk, bro. Yeah, I fucks with Texas 16 South. Salute to my guy, bro. Boxing Hacker, you not about to derail my goddamn. Listen, bro. 1 minute. 1 minute debates with your ass.
You want to debate, buddy.
1 minute, bro.
We can do 1 minute. We can do 1 minute. I'm ready.
One fucking minute. I need a mod. I need a mod for this motherfucker.
Whatever you need, bro.
I need a mod for this guy. This guy here just loves getting fucking cooked.
You know you ain't cooking me. Come on,
bro.
No, absolutely not.
God, you were horrible, bro. You bad when
really?
You take the motherfucker off.
Really, I'm bad.
See Money Bad Style, what up?
Okay, let's see. You ready?
Nah, I'm waiting on the mod. I need a mod up here to keep time and shit. I don't want you to be like, man, KO, it wasn't a minute. It wasn't a minute. KO line. KO line, it wasn't a minute. He only gave me 30 seconds. Come on, KO, not Boxing Hacker. I mean, won't nobody hit the link really. So, they said turn your camera on, Hacker. They don't believe. You ain't got to turn your camera on, dog.
This is my camera. I'm a cartoon.
Yeah, man. Hey, I need a mod if somebody can come up real quick. It's just a 1 minute, John. We got Dundrick up here. Dundrick might cuss you out, though. Dundrick, what's up?
Okay, what I do? What's up, Dondre?
Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. You got your timer, man.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, the dude want to do 1 minute rounds. Just start the clock when he start talking, bro, and then just stop him when he get a minute in. I don't even know what you want to debate. Just go with your.
No,
first
we can
round.
stick to the same topic.
I don't need no prep, man. Go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, so when it comes to the Tio issue, right? I understand what you're trying to say about there being, I guess, a potential unlimited earnings, even though there's no such thing as unlimited earnings. However, you also have to take into consideration there's also a potential of unlimited loss. So you don't know how much you might get in the back end. It might do good, it might do bad. And if you look at Tio's history, there's nothing to show that he actually sells. So there is a greater risk that he's taking by just like betting on himself, you know. So when that situation happens, a lot of people will be like, why take a risk there when I can just go for like a bigger upfront money, you know? It's like the same argument when you go for like a commission job versus a salary. You know, so like some people will say, okay, I believe I can get a lot of commission, but hey, if I can't sell, why would I go for a job that does a lot of commission when I can get a bigger salary instead? So I think when you look at in that aspect, I think Tio did the right thing for himself. You know.
Time.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so again, bro, the main point is he said all that shit about Subriel Matias. He said all of that shit about Puerto Ricans, and then when he was given an opportunity to be a man of his word and stand on what he said, he did not do that. As far as unlimited earnings, it wasn't like unlimited earnings or unlimited losses. It's not like Teofimo Lopez was put in a position by Top Rank to where if we lose money, you don't get paid. He was getting $2.4 million guaranteed off the rip. So if they lost $1 billion, he still got his $2.4 million. So this idea that he had a potential to lose anything, that $2.4 million is more than anything that he had ever made in his entire career out of his own mouth, bro. Because he said he never made $1 million before. And then they were trying to make the fight for motherfucking March. Turkey is not trying to make Tio fight until the summertime, bro. So you could still take the Subriel Matias fight in March, beat his motherfucking ass, and then you can still go do the Turkey shit after that. And that way you get more paydays and you get to, more importantly, be a man of your word and beat up on the motherfucking Puerto Rican like you said you would do. That's the problem, bro.
Go ahead,
Okay, you done? Okay, thank you. So when it comes to him wanting to fight, him believing he can beat Puerto Ricans versus him not taking the deal, you have to separate the two. He can believe they can beat Subriel Matias. He can believe he can beat all Puerto Ricans. That has nothing to do with the business. He looked at the business plan, or he looked at what they're offering from Top Rank. He said, hey, this is not for me. It's not that I don't believe I can beat Tio or I can't beat Matias. It just means that I just don't like what they're offering me. Or maybe Turkey is offering something better. And you're right, there is a 2.4 million guarantee. However, if Turkey's offering a bigger guarantee, why not just go for a bigger guarantee at that point? Why settle for a safety net that's less than why I'll potentially get with Turkey? You know, so I mean those 2 points right there are very important to look at. You know. And so I think that's the main thing. Like you look at it in one aspect, like, oh, it's betrayal or like okay, go ahead.
So there's a difference between simply believing that you can beat somebody and saying that they have the easiest style in the world to beat and they're such an easy fight. He doesn't just believe, like Shakur Stevenson will tell you, I believe I can beat Tank Davis, but he doesn't say Tank Davis, niggas from Baltimore ain't shit. They got the easiest style. I beat the shit out of him. Like there's a difference there, bro. There's a complete difference there between the two. So he didn't just say he believed he can beat Matias. He said he would destroy him and that it was the easiest fight ever, so forth and so on. And then again, there's no proof that Turkey is offering more money than what he could get to fight Subriel Matias because no one knows what Turkey is paying Teofimo Lopez for a potential Richardson Hitchens fight. And then again, if the pay-per-view does well, he can make even more than the $2.4 million. So you guys, without any evidence, y'all keep coming up here saying Turkey is paying more than what Tio could have made fighting Subriel Matias, but there's no evidence to support that because he has no potential to earn back-end money. He has no potential to get pay-per-view money by fighting Subriel Matias. And more importantly, what people aren't addressing is his word. He has to stand on his word and do what he said he would do, bro.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
All right, so first off, like I said before, when it comes to him believing he can beat Matias or him believing like Matias is an easy fight, whatever. It still doesn't change the fact that he didn't like the deal Top Rock was offering. He can believe that he can crush Matias. Nothing changed the fact that, hey, I don't like this deal. I'm not going for it. You know, I could think I could beat you 10 times till tomorrow. It doesn't mean I'm gonna still go for that deal. So, and that's one thing we have to consider. Also, when you look at Richardson Hitchens as an opponent, Hitchens is coming off with a title. He's coming off his best win. You know, he's a champion. So that's a potential to unify versus fighting somebody that just took a loss to Liam Paro that has no title. So right now you're looking like a champion versus a non-champion. Why not go for the champion? Isn't that what we always talk about? That fighters should always move for the champion.
Time.
So again, bro, it's not that Hitchens is a bad fight. And he said he didn't like the deal. People are trying to make excuses for Teofimo by putting words in his mouth. Oh, he's getting more money to fight Saudi Arabia. Teofimo told you why he didn't want the fight. I didn't take the fight because they were trying to make me fight on the West Coast, and I felt like I should be fighting on the East Coast. Why didn't he say that Turkey is paying him more? Why didn't he say I prefer to unify instead of fight Subriel Matias? He didn't say any of those things. Y'all are making shit up for him to try to argue on his behalf. And at the end of the day, bro, he said the shit that he said about Subriel Matias, and he decided not to fight Subriel Matias and he could have fought him and still did the Turkey deal. Top Rank is cool with Turkey, and the fight Top Rank was trying to make was for March of this year. Turkey, again, is not having a date for Tio until the summertime. He's already announced his deal so far. He got the February card. He got the May card. He ain't doing shit in April. He ain't doing shit in motherfucking March. So Tio should have fought Subriel Matias.
Wow.
Then he can go do the Turkey shit. It's a duck, bro.
That's all 3 rounds.
All right, bro. Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming up. Shout out to Boxing Hacker. Shout out to Dundrick. My brother's coming up and chopping it up with me. We'll be opening up the panel in a little bit. But I got to get to the main topic, bro. Shout out to my boy Marquis being a member for 12 straight months. He said, we don't know. Here's the thing. He giving you them Boxing Hacker quotes. Last word on this is simple, bro. Fighting Matias didn't fuck up the Turkey deal because Turkey deals with Top Rank all the time, and he makes fights ahead of time all the time. He could make a deal with Turkey. Hey, if I win, this is the deal we can make. And the fight date, it ain't like he's fighting someone else instead in March. Realistically, if we look at what Saudi is doing, what have they done? They've done a card in the summer. Then they've done a card in the fall. Then they do a card at the beginning of the year. They're doing a card in February. They're doing a card in May. Their next card might be August because that's when Bud fought last year, or it might not be until October. So the earliest T.O. can fight on a Saudi card or on the Riyadh season card is going to be the summer or the fall of 2025. How does fighting Subriel Matias in March hurt any of that? Y'all are trying to make the shit mutually exclusive to give Teofimo an excuse for not fighting Matias. You're trying to make it mutually exclusive. Like, oh, if he fought Matias, he can't fight Hitchens. Oh, if he fought Matias, he can't do the Boots Ennis fight. Boots already has an opponent in April. So what's wrong with T.O. fighting somebody in March? Devin and Ryan are fighting in May. So he's not fighting one of them in May. Richardson Hitchens, what is he going to do? Go directly to Matchroom and fight Richardson Hitchens under Eddie Hearn? Or is he going to fight Richardson Hitchens as part of a big Riyadh season card? Because if that's the play, that's not till August or October again sometime, bro. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? He ducked that man when he didn't have to. And the reason he gave was because he didn't like the location of the fight. They were offering you damn near 3 times what you made in all your fights. You say you ain't never made $1 million. What are y'all talking about, bro? Make the shit make sense. He could have did all of that. He could have did what Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia are doing. I'm going to fight motherfucking in March against Subriel. Then that'll make my fight with Richardson Hitchens bigger. Devin and Ryan got a signed fight. They fighting different opponents on the same fucking card, bro. Y'all trying to frame it like, oh, he took the Turkey deal instead of the Richardson Hitchens fight. No, he didn't. He could have did both. Y'all making excuses for that man. Stop it. Because when you Teofimo Lopez fans were listening to me call Devin Haney a fucking duck for not taking the T.O. deal, Y'all love that shit. Y'all love that shit, bro. But now when I put it on him, y'all don't like that shit no more. It's all good. It's all good. I got a question. Why are Tank Davis's leftovers headlining over Devin Haney, bro? This is the last topic I want to cover before I open up the panel. I just want to take this time and ask y'all, bro. Why are the KO victims, the people that got knocked the fuck out by Tank Davis, why are his leftovers headlining over Devin Haney, bro? Because I was told at nauseum, Devin's stock ain't dropped. Devin is the face of boxing, bro. Devin is setting trends out this motherfucker. I'm like, why, bro? I know y'all are watching. I know you're watching. Why is he on the undercard, bro? Why does Turkey feel like Ryan and Rolly deserve to be the headliner and shit, bro? Like, why are they doing that, fam? Please don't get quiet now, man. Please don't get quiet now. Does anyone still want to say he's the face of boxing today, bro? Can we dead that? Can we get past that shit, bro? Can we stop that, bro? Somebody tell me how it's good, how it's a good look for Devin to be on the undercard of Tank Davis's leftovers, bro. Ryan and Rolly got hit so hard he broke his ankle, twisted his ankle, bro. Ryan Garcia took a knee literally and quit. Like, some pride got to be hurting inside somebody in this goddamn chat room today. Like, the motherfucker that cheated you, the motherfucker that popped dirty for Osterine, Turkey finds more value in putting him as the main event of your fucking card, bro. I guess some of y'all do anything for a motherfucking paycheck, bro. Where's the pride at, bro? Rolly's a replacement opponent and they still make. How do you let Ryan versus a replacement opponent get the main event? How? Like, they done made you drop the lawsuit. Ryan gonna make money off you. You gonna make money off of him. Y'all gonna fight. And they put you on Ryan Garcia undercard, bro. This y'all face of boxing, bro. This is the one. And I just want to know, has Tank Davis still not fought nobody, bro? Because I'm trying, like, how the fuck? So Tank Davis made Ryan Garcia quick. How the fuck is an Instagram fighter? How is Ryan Garcia? That is not the real phenomenon, bro. That is not him. That is not him. That is not him, bro. He has a wrench over here. Let me just make sure, though. Somebody get him up out my chat, bro. Please. Causing confusion around this motherfucker. Go to channel. Yeah, that ain't one subscriber. Nah. What's up, BF? Salute, homie. So what I'm trying to figure out, bro, like why he on the undercard, bro? Why is he on the undercard of the drug cheat and the motherfucking trash ass Romero, bro? And how is it that this is the biggest fight of Devin Haney's career, this Ryan Garcia fight, this C-level fighter? Like, is it time to admit that Tank Davis been fighting top competition? Like, if you're a Ryan Garcia fan listening to this motherfucking video, if you're a Ryan Garcia, and I don't think Ryan has any real fans, but if you do like Ryan Garcia and you listen to this video and Ryan Garcia shitting on Rolly Romero when Tank Davis was fighting him, how do you feel today? How do you feel today knowing How do you feel today fucking knowing, bro, that your fighter Ryan Garcia is now fighting motherfucking Romero in the I got knocked out by Tank Davis Super Bowl, bro? Y'all know what's crazy? Y'all know how college football got all them different bowls and shit? This is the surviving Tank Davis Bowl. This fight between Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero is the surviving Tank Davis Bowl, bro. It's the surviving Tank Davis Bowl, bro. That's exactly what the fuck it is, dog. It's the surviving Tank Davis Bowl between these two, bro. But I want to get to how in the fuck, because it's kind of like a juxtaposition, right? It's a juxtaposition. A lot of people don't know what the fuck that shit mean, but it's a juxtaposition, right? Like you want to be excited and you want to big up, like, yo, Dev is getting it back in blood, bro. He's getting it back. He's getting it back in blood. He dropped the lawsuit. That shit is fire. Nigga, go get that fight. And I'm with it. Like, I salute him for that shit. But this is mainly for his fans. Because y'all, a lot of y'all be lying and shit, bro. A lot of you said Ryan was trash. A lot of you said Ryan was, whoa. 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 Nah, bro. Nah. Not tolerated, bro. Not tolerated, bro. Not tolerated over here. Boxing talk is boxing talk. Difference of opinions is difference of opinions. Not tolerated over here, bro. Not over here. Y'all can cut that. Y'all can cut that shit out, man. We ain't tolerating that, bro. Straight up. Not tolerating that, bro. Y'all gotta chill. Straight up. Anyway, back to the boxing talk. So what I'm trying to figure out, bro. Yo, I'm getting the trolls. I appreciate the troll. Y'all hit the like button. We getting the trolls in there, bitch. Somebody get that person up out of here too. God damn. They're trying to ruin the show. Maj, I gotta do y'all job, bro. Y'all gotta do y'all job, man. So what I'm trying to say is, before I open up this goddamn panel, what I'm trying to say is this, bro. How in the fuck is Ryan Garcia so trash and so garbage, but he's also the biggest fight of Devin Haney's career? So that's just what I want to know. Like, how is he so trash? He's an Instagram fighter. He's garbage. He can't fight. Him and Tank is not a real fight. It's a fake fight. That same fighter represents the biggest moment, the biggest crossroads moment of Devin Haney's entire fucking career. Come October, bro. Come October, that's his biggest fight. If he win that fight, motherfuckers got to shut the fuck up. If he step on Ryan, all that shit about it was because Ryan cheated. It was because of the Osterine. It was because Devin Haney fought the wrong fight. All of that shit. It's proven true if he go in there and smash on Ryan. If he go in there and lose. If he go in there and lose, bro, and it looks equally as bad or worse, then it's over with. Not for his career. He's only 25, 26 years old. He's only 25, 26 years old, bro. But the climb back up the ladder, bro. Climbing back up the motherfucking ladder, bro, is going to be damn near impossible. So how does Ryan Garcia represent that for Devin? His road to redemption and his road to obscurity. How does he represent that for Devin Haney and be trash and garbage at the same time? The answer is simple. Ryan Garcia was never trash. Y'all just refuse to give Tank Davis credit. That's the answer to the question. That's the answer, bro. The answer is he was never trash. He was never garbage. You just don't want to give Tank Davis credit. So you shit on everything that he does. You shit on everybody that he beat. You shit on every single fight that he has. Then when your favorite fighter goes in there and fights that same fighter, you uplift your favorite fighter for fighting him. And now you've put yourself in a position where, based on your own words, based on how you talk about Ryan Garcia, based on how you talk about Devin Haney, Devin has to go in there and shine. He has to. He has to, bro. And the same person that was an exhibition fighter, the same person that Bill Haney wouldn't give any credit to when he was fighting Tank Davis, the same person that was trash, an Instagram model, not a real fighter, a C-level fighter, C+, C- fighter, is the same person that has Devin Haney on his undercard, and he's the same person that holds Devin Haney's biggest moment in his hands, in the palm of his hands. If Devin washes that motherfucker, then boy, people got to shut the fuck up and give him his respect and give him his props. But if Devin doesn't, then boy, that day after gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough as shit. But the problem is, why is it even that? If Devin is who all y'all said he was, and Tank is not who all y'all said he was not, then how come a guy that Tank Davis just made quit? Like, to a Tank Davis fan, Ryan Garcia is just another nigga Tank stopped. To a Devin Haney fan, Ryan Garcia is the bane of his existence, and he holds the key to his career, and Devin has to beat him to get back to where he was. Think about that. Think long and hard about that. To somebody like me, Ryan Garcia is just another nigga Tank knocked out. He's just another person Tank knocked out. To a Devin Haney fan, Ryan Garcia is everything. He's everything, bro. The same motherfucker y'all said was trash, bro. Now you find yourself having to lift it up. You're going to find yourself, as we get closer and closer to October, talking about how Devin versus Ryan is the biggest fight in boxing. As we get closer and closer to October, you're going to have to talk about how Devin Haney has to do this to win and do that to win. It's going to be the biggest topic for everybody that supports Devin Haney, bro. That same trash ass Ryan Garcia, that same garbage ass Ryan Garcia, that same Instagram fighter Ryan Garcia. That's what he is for y'all, bro. That's what he is. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Paid, what up? Paid, what's good? Shout out to my boy Boxing Hacker with the 5-piece in the super chat. I don't think we will ever agree, but I must say I respect you and your platform. Salute you for always keeping things boxing and debates. KO, always. It's always just going to be boxing talk. If people getting their feelings, they're getting their fucking feelings. Drink says, what's easy work for Tank ain't easy work for everyone else. But I agree with that. Now, link is about to be, let's do this shit real quick. Hold up. Appreciate that, Boxing Hacker. All right, link is in the chat. Panel's open. Replace the pin one. Shout out to my boy Jamoni SSRR with the 2-piece in the super chat. Different standards they put on Tank because he the face. Not that really, because we talking inside the ring shit. I don't think it's that. It's different standards because they know he better than they favorite. That's why you can see Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield and give it credit, but then see Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach and say it's trash. That's why you can see Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia and talk shit about it and talk like it's trash and talk like it's garbage. But now Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia is the biggest fight of Devin Haney's career. Because what people inadvertently do is they admit that they know Tank Davis is better than all of their favorite fighters, so they just hold him to a higher standard. So if Tank fight motherfucking Lamont Roach, it's garbage. But when Shakur is pulling up Joe Cordina, it's cool. Some of his fans was cool with it. So it just depends, bro. I don't think it's because he the face. I think in the ring, they know that he better than their favorites, bro. So that's why you get what you do. All right, Pay, you're not on mute, bro. Just so you know.
I apologize.
All right, we got double, we got Victor. Panels open, everybody's welcome. Y'all come up here, talk boxing. We got about an hour left in the show. The last hour will be an open panel. We'll go to double first. What's up, man?
What's up? What's up? Salute, KO.
Salute. What you got for the show, man?
I'm just wondering, man, why they ain't talking about how fast these guys are moving up the weight. They want to say Tank drain them, weight drain them, but he has one fight lose, and then the next year he's about to jump up to 147 or catch weight, him and Ryan. So wouldn't we say that they were actually weight bullying down there at 135? Look how big these guys look now.
I believe once you make weight, so here's what I say, double. I believe once you make weight, you make weight. No excuses. But what I will say is this. They are very, very big fighters that were looking for an advantage. They were shrinking themselves down to 135. 100%. Very big fighters.
Basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's what you're saying. I'm saying it nicer because I don't want to give people excuses, and I don't like the word bullying in boxing, but you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. What happens is smaller fighters are vilified for trying to make sure someone doesn't come in too big, but bigger fighters are not vilified for basically saying they don't believe they can beat motherfuckers they size. Like it's a crazy world we live in. But salute to everybody. We got the panels open, man. I'm not really gonna pass it around. Y'all just get in where y'all fit in. Hopefully some debates break out and we have some fun. Shout out to Texas DT20 with the 5-piece in the super chat for the cook. Salute, bro. I appreciate you, fam. All right, y'all go ahead, man. Panels open,
I got a quick question though.
Yes, sir.
So
yes,
I'm not for sure, but I did hear over on Fanon channel that those purses that they think they getting, like I guess by them not having a boxing commission over there in Saudi Arabia, I guess they're charging them 2% on their purses when they you know what I'm saying, when they get done fighting. I'm not for sure. I did hear him say that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fact checking.
I think he said 30.
Nah, so basically what's going on is I don't know what the percentage is, but Saudi Arabia doesn't have like the commissions that we have in the different states here in America, and they don't have the British Board of Boxing Control, but somebody has to, so you got to have a sanctioning body, right? And you got to have a commission for the fight. So Saudi Arabia is using the British Board of Boxing Control to be the commission for all of their fights. So same way that you get charged over in the UK by the British Board of Boxing Control, the same way that you get charged like by the New York State Athletic Commission or the Texas State Athletic Commission, they're taking whatever percentage and they're doing that for fighters that fight in Saudi Arabia because Saudi Arabia doesn't have that. So it's nothing major. It's nothing huge. It's just the same shit because somebody got to be the commission for the fight. You can't have a fight without an athletic commission, and they don't currently have one in Saudi Arabia. And that would lead me. And I think the bigger point though of all of that, what I want the chat to hear and what I want everybody on the panel to hear, the bigger point is if Saudi Arabia was really planning for staying in boxing for a long time, wouldn't that be something that they'll make sure they establish?
Exactly.
How hard is that?
Not only that, are they getting paid in Saudi's currencies or whatever country they from?
How hard is it to make a commission? Like, can you just pick anybody randomly? Like,
no, hell no.
No, it takes a lot, bro. A lot of paperwork. It takes a lot, bro. Shout out to Legend Never Died with the 5-piece in the super chat. He said Absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. But then again, in Saudi Arabia, does it because ain't no rights over there, so they can just set some shit up because they said so over there. So it's different shit going on. Like the British Board of Boxing Control, that's a democracy, bro. It's certain shit you gotta do, certain protocols. Over here in America, it's a democracy, bro. It's certain shit we gotta do. Over there, the Crown Prince could just say, set that shit up.
Yeah.
Shit get set up. So it's different, bro. So I can't say what they would have to do because I don't live in that country, bro. But y'all go ahead, man. Panel's open, talk y'all shit.
Hey, salute KO, salute panel, salute to the chat. Hey, let me just lay this out real. Hey, let me just lay this out real quick. You know what? I said this a long time ago, and it's true to fact today as we speak, and it's real simple shit. Tank has changed the dynamic of the face of boxing, of the expectations beyond that, requirements. Tank has changed that. So, for example, Tank is a seller. He is a major draw. That nigga hits big numbers, even in pay-per-views. And sometimes that's difficult to do. There's been some so-called big major fights that didn't touch those numbers the Tank touched with Ryan Garcia. That's now going to become, to a degree, a requirement. The point is that Tank has changed the whole dynamics of the boxing world. And I've heard it said before by a Tank hater that they gonna get Tank. Ain't nobody gonna get Tank. Tank got that shit completely and totally under control. So I just wanted to lay that out. You gonna have to, and it bounces. What I'm saying bounces off of what KO said about how in the fuck is Devin Haney on the undercard niggas of two motherfuckers that Tank already obliterated.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That is a very dramatic shift. Look at that shift right there, man. Come on, man.
Unless you're a diehard boxing fan.
Y'all go ahead, man. I'm not moderating none. If we got too many people up here, to agree, I will kick somebody out for somebody to disagree. Though I'm just letting y'all know. It makes me uncomfortable when it's a bunch of motherfuckers agreeing all at the same time.
A quick question, Knockout.
Hence why I came up.
Thank you, True. I need more. I need more though.
Hey, you hear me, Knockout?
Yeah, I hear you, Rich. Go ahead, fam.
All right, I just wanted to ask you this one question. You familiar with the interview with De La Santos' uncle, manager, whatever, trainer manager?
Yeah, you talking about the one where he the one that he did, was that Mill City?
Yeah, with Mill City.
Yeah. I know which one. The one where they said he ain't hurt and all that shit.
Yeah, when Tank sent out the contract, whatever, they didn't send out no contract.
Mm-hmm.
When he said, they asked, can he fight? Can De La Santos fight him? And they said, yeah, and they never heard back from him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you don't think that's what they did with Shakur?
No, I don't think they did. I don't think they did that with De La Santos either, because De La Santos had an injury and he pulled out of a fight and he never said nothing until it's funny that interview came out after Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach got announced. Why wasn't he saying, like, that's what y'all don't pick up on, bro? The nigga, that interview, go look at the date of that interview, it's after the Tank and Roach announcement. Look at how he was talking. It's after the announcement and when he got a fight lined up. They always get to barking, bro, when a fight gets announced. But why wasn't he? Just ask yourself this question. I'll let y'all keep going. If that's the case, why wasn't that nigga like, yo, you called me for a fight. We said we want the fight. What's up? What's good? Why didn't De La Santos do like he did to Shakur, bro?
They said they reached out and said, yeah. The next thing you know, they went with Lamont Roach.
Yeah, cool. So tell me why he didn't say shit like he did with Shakur Stevenson, bro.
I don't know. I know that's what happened.
Like when Edwin made a whole Twitter page just for Shakur. He pulled up on New Jersey just for Shakur, but he just gonna stay quiet.
Facts.
Yeah. He did do that, but that's still
that's a change in behavior that I can't ignore. I believe it's coach's mind. And then if that's the case, if you ready, no problem. You ready. I'm ready for anything. When his next fight? Is he on one of these cards?
His manager kept saying tank the whole time he knew his
but this what I'm trying to say. Why would you just think they just gonna make up a lie and then nobody not gonna call they bluff on that lie? They ain't gonna just say, nah, you lying about that. Nobody said that yet. So he just made up a whole lie on Tank.
Do you understand if Tank Davis and his team responded to all the lies being told?
There you go.
They respond. They be responding.
There you go.
All day, every day.
All right, no, man.
Think about it, bro. If Al Heyman and
Yeah.
PBC and fucking Tank Davis and his team, if they responded to all the lies told on them, you get a response once every hour, bro.
And that's why I'm trying to understand, like with Tank, when he said that he sent Shakur an offer. I'm like, bro, he's never said that to nobody else. He ain't even say that shit about Loma.
Hey, when you respond,
he ain't even say that about Loma,
he said,
but we know that Loma ass duck. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Loma duck. So that's he really have to say that.
You put your foot
he
in your
said
mouth.
something about
Where
Loma, and he
is
said you
Loma's
understand what
offer,
Loma.
KO?
Hey, Truth, is Loma motivated in 2025?
Yes, you see, he's keeping his IBF belt.
Isn't Loma retired? I thought he retired.
No, he just didn't want to get his ass knocked out.
Nope, he wanted to. He said 2025. KO, when is Tank fighting?
He fighting.
Shakur said that same shit.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure they could have made the fight.
Shakur, man, knock it off, bro.
They didn't even have a venue.
This is shit I'm talking about with True. True be trying that shit with y'all, and he know it don't work with me. But so True, let's run this down then. Raymond Muratala's fighting Zaire Abdullah for what?
The interim.
Okay, and why did they give Lomachenko? Why are they letting Lomachenko keep his belt? What did he file with the IBF?
Is Loma keeping his belt or not?
Y'all see how nigga do?
You want to try to
Y'all see how nigga do? Y'all see how nigga do?
Loma
you see how nigga do? You see how nigga do?
Keeping his belt, KO.
You see how nigga do? Yeah, he keeping his belt, but why is he keeping his belt? What did he file? Right, what did he file with the IBF?
KO, like you trying to go down into the weeds.
Answer the question, Truth. I want to hear the answer.
That has nothing to do.
Niggas be cooked out here, bro. What did he file with the IBF, bro?
It has a lot to do with that.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Why don't?
Because Loma's coming back. Duh. That has
to fight who?
Why are they letting him keep his belt? Because he filed what? What did he file? You know it too. You try. You coy motherfucker. What did he file, bro?
Is fighting in 2025. That's the only
what
thing.
What did he file? What did he file?
He don't want to say it. He know because he don't want to paint his ass as a duck.
It's not a duck.
I don't
what did he file, bro? Are you gonna make me say it?
Yes, KO. I'm gonna make you say it.
Okay. Lomachenko filed an injury exemption with the IBF because of his back, so they would let him keep his belt, and they made Muratalla versus motherfucking Zaire Abdullah for the IBF interim. So if he is injured because of his back and not coming back until later in the year, then how the fuck could he have fought Tank at the beginning of this year?
That just happened to Loma. They could have negotiated.
And before that happened, he pulled out of negotiations to go swing his kids on swings and shit.
Because Tank was trying to push the November date, but turns out he's actually fighting in March.
Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go to hear Lomachenko, Bob Arum, or Aegis Clemens say the Tank Davis team was trying to push the date?
They weren't. They were trying to fight by November.
And then when they asked,
that's what they said. BBC
said they tried to push the date.
They were trying to keep that date, but they didn't even have a venue. And
you do, and then you do realize
you can go to that report.
But true, they asked him at that at Terrence Crawford fight when he fought Madrimov. They asked him, "Are you coming back to fight Tank?" And what did he do? Shook his head, right?
Right. Now, when Tank said he was
no, I don't want to hear that. What he do? Shake his head. So he not only did the nigga pull away from negotiations. When he asked about Tank, the nigga shook his head. No.
He said, "We'll see." He said,
"Man,
we'll
I
see
ain't."
In 2025,
he must have said that.
Loma's consistent stance since he knocked out Kambosos. Like that, like Loma changed. Loma's been this way. But anyway, back to it because PBC had a November date.
We got a spot.
Because
We got a spot open. Hold on, True. This ain't even got nothing to do with what you're saying. I'll let you finish. We got a spot open. I would love somebody to come up here that I don't like all this agreeing and shit and sound like Truth, the only one with some smoke. So I got a spot open. If anybody got some smoke, man, I got 2 spots open actually now. If anybody, I saw other people trying to get on earlier. Get on up here and talk your shit, man. We don't like all that agreeing and shit over here on Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Go ahead, Truth.
Back. But okay, so the topic was why is quote unquote Tank Davis's leftovers headlining over Devin Haney, right? Why would you do that, KO?
What you mean?
Because who is Devin Haney? Like, what has he done? He sold 10K with Regis in his hometown. He sold about 4,000 with Ryan. Like, who is Devin to be this massive star that Ryan Garcia that has 1 million, or Rolly Romero that has at least 250K? I mean, come on now. You set these Haney fans up.
He's a star in accolades. Just
Rolly sell more than Devin.
It's still fucked up that the nigga that whooped your ass obviously is still ahead of you. Like that's crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand. That's crazy, bro.
And they nullified.
That's
They nullified that.
Disrespectful to me.
Yeah, and they nullified that win. It's an official nullification. They nullified that win, gave that win back to Haney. Haney is still undefeated, and the nigga's still gonna be who's responsible for that? Besides Haney, Turkey. I'm
gonna be honest. I think
Turkey is
responsible for where he is on the card, because if he was a bigger draw, he would be number 1 on the card.
I'm gonna be honest though. I think Devin was kind of forced into that rematch, because like if he is like, I don't feel like nobody else is willing to pay him anything other than what Turkey, in order for him to take that rematch, he had to take that. I really feel like he was forced into that shit.
That's because
Bob had the best offer on the table.
Like, you don't make money on Devin fights. Like, if you're the promoter, you're probably losing money on all of Devin's fights. So he's not a good draw. Great boxer, not a good draw.
Yeah.
No, they say he the face of boxing.
For battery or whatever after a fight. That's a bitch move.
That's the face of boxing you talking about.
Man, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk about Devin Haney. If ain't nobody gonna come up here to defend his, if ain't nobody gonna come up here to defend his honor, I don't even want to talk about him no more, bro. Like it's making me uncomfortable. Everybody shitting on Devin, bro.
Everybody.
Where y'all at, man? Devin Haney,
that shit bad, bro.
Please fight back.
That shit ain't gonna have
nothing to say. I'm just glad it's not on BOK Prime. Like,
no, that's
dodged the bullet with that one.
No,
why you think he took the deal?
That's a fact.
We dodged the bullet with that one.
At least it's gonna be on the zone and be on a big platform. They apparently fighting in Times Square, and ain't no tickets going on sale. That's gonna be. I want to see how that looks and how that works out. So yeah, man, that's it is what it is. But I'm trying to figure out, because they say that Tank is Tank fight nothing but trash. Tank is garbage. And now that same garbage is ending up on the main event, while Devin Haney is ending up on the goddamn co-main event. That shit is crazy.
Because they went hat in hand and begged Turkey for a piece of bread, and that's how they got it over.
And that's what
Devin ain't got nothing right now. So easier. Hey, Tank, you did at least something with Tank.
Shit, Loma don't got nothing either.
Loma could go to Turkey right now and be the highest paid. Don't do that.
Well, why the
don't do that,
trying to hear that. So if he fights somebody other, I just want to get this shit out here. So
right now, outside of the heavyweight division, and be the highest paid fighter.
So true. If he fight anybody,
ain't gonna do shit unless he fight Tank.
Hold on, let me ask
ain't
you
gonna do shit unless he fight Tank.
So true. If he come back and fight anybody other than Tank, that's a duck.
There you go.
He unified with Shakur, or he unified with Keyshawn.
Oh my fucking god, bro!
Unification has never been a duck in the history
I ain't even mad at you, bro. I'm not even mad at you. That shit is horrible, bro. That shit
have mercy on him. Have mercy on him. Shakur's on the undercard too.
Into a double duck pendant. You done changed everything you told me. You know that, right?
No, I didn't. I said as long as he fights
you didn't change everything you told me.
Fights him in 2025. I'm just saying a unification is not a duck.
Man, that's a fucking.
Please argue that point. Argue.
If you have Tank Davis on the table and you have Keyshawn on the table, but you take the Keyshawn fight, you duck Tank, bro.
But Tank
That's
is
an in-house
unification
fight.
too. So what you mean?
That's an in-house fight. What are you talking about?
No,
That's
but
an easier fight
Tank
to
is
make.
more. Tank is a bigger legacy fight, and you get way more money.
I'm not arguing the
And they
legacy. I'm
both
just saying that's an
unification.
in-house
duck.
unification
But
fight.
you duck.
That's
You took the
easier to make.
easier. You took the easier champion, bro.
You took the easier route.
How is that an easier? He's a fresher lion.
But so the Shakur don't get you the amount of money that Tank gets you as well.
Who did? Hold
And
on.
it-
Who did you call? Who did you call a lion?
That's a fresher lion, Keyshawn.
That's a puppy. It's
Keyshawn.
a pussycat, nigga.
No, he
Wait,
got a.
so wait,
Are you really? Are you
wait,
really
whoa,
trying to talk
whoa,
about
I gotta
Keyshawn
get this
over
right.
Tank
Let me
Davis
get
right
this
now? I
straight.
need to
Let me
know,
get this
bro.
straight. Hold on, KO. Let me get this straight. So when Tank want to call out and Keyshawn, oh, this might be a good fight. Oh yeah, I would like to fight Keyshawn because he's younger. The person on the panel that said that, but now if Loma fight Keyshawn, it's not a good fight no more.
I'm so glad you said that. The difference is Tank will be calling out Keyshawn and Loma already ducked him.
Loma never ducked. All he
literally
said
just
was
ducked him in
not
2024.
2024.
We're getting Tank Davis.
How the fuck do you pull out of a fight and you
We're
don't say
getting
the
Tank
nigga
Davis
ducked?
versus Lamont Roach because your guy ducked him.
No, they did not have to. They didn't even have.
Let me go to some new. Let me go to some new
did not
panel and
have
see if
to
I
fight
can get
Lamont
some.
Roach.
See if I can get some smoke with somebody. I know what I probably need to change the topic to get smoke, and I'm gonna go there if we don't start disagreeing more than just
KO,
truth.
did
No, you
Tank
might as
have
well
a
go there
venue?
because you already know what time it is.
Did Tank have a venue?
Did Tank have a venue for what?
Lamont Roach.
Yes.
They had Houston. Yeah.
And what happened with that?
It fell through.
So therefore, they didn't have a venue. He's now
Because
fighting
they-
in 2025. That's
What
when
are
you
you
go
talking
back
about,
to the table. Hey, Loma, it's 2025. What's up? Because I don't want to fight Lamont Roach.
Why would
Bro, why would he
why?
wait?
Why?
He's already
Okay,
scheduled
notice
for a
how
fight in
you just put an obstacle. You just put an
no?
obstacle.
Why the first? But we gotta address the first obstacle. Tank Davis also had a date for November that didn't come through because, and he had to
They
try
didn't
to
have a
hustle
venue.
to make
Then it went
Lamont
to
Roach.
December.
He had to try to hustle to make Lamont Roach because Lomachenko ducked.
They didn't have a venue.
That's
He
fine.
didn't have to hustle and do anything.
What do you mean they had the
Bro,
T-Mobile
they didn't
Arena
have
booked in November the 2nd, bro?
They had no venue.
They had
I
the
ain't never seen
T-Mobile
nobody
Arena
take
booked
up
in
for they
Las
fighting
Vegas
like
for
true.
November the 2nd, bro.
And then
That
what
shit
happened?
sad.
What happened?
And then Loma ducked, so they had to do something else because Tank and Roach is not going in T-Mobile, bro.
Well, don't
It's
you
not a
understand?
Vegas fight. You got to make that a regional fight so you can
Wait,
have their fans
so-
as close to them come to the fight. What are you talking about, bro?
So
True, how
Frank
much that
and
nigga
Tank-
paying you to
hold on,
lie
hold
for
on.
him like that?
So Frank and Tank is a Vegas fight.
Who?
They had David Benavidez there too, bro.
Wait, I thought they had Ryo there too.
Ryo
Who
where?
bigger, Ryo or Benavidez?
Like, yeah, like what are you talking about?
You're
man?
making my point. Tank
What is
needs
wrong
a
with
Mexican fighter on the co-main in order to sell even in Vegas.
Oh
because
my
there are
fucking
two
god, this shit is crazy.
non-noteworthy
I hear you.
fighters.
I
I hear
said
you.
that in the chat.
I hear
I
you,
said
but
they
at
go
the end
do
of
Those are
that
the
shit.
two
end of the day, bro,
non-noteworthy
at the
fighters. So
end
I
of the
don't
day,
see what makes
this
Frank
debate, at the
higher
end of the day, bro,
than Lamont.
this sword you keep dying on, bro. Lomachenko's own team said he pulled out because he was not motivated to fight Tank Davis, bro. Like you
They
can
did
make
not say not motivated to fight Tank Davis.
Just stop for a second, bro. You can make up whatever you want to make. You can justify whatever you want to make. At the end of the day, they said that negotiations were going well. I didn't make Bob Abrams come out of his mouth and say Loma was flying to Los Angeles to sign the contract. Bob Abrams said that shit in damn self. I didn't make Aegis Cleveland say that you can't offer Lomachenko enough money to fight if he's not motivated, and he's just not motivated to fight again this year. I didn't make him do any of that, bro. He did that shit on his own fruition and on his own free will. So when he decided to pull out and Tank Davis is left scrambling, now Tank is supposed to come back to the motherfucker that decided to pull out to see if he's ready to fight in March, which, oops, surprise, you don't know if he did or didn't, but if he did, now the motherfucker got a back injury and he's not ready to fight anyway. Just wake me up when your favorite fighter is number one, motivated, and when he's healthy, bro. That's it. That's all. Until then, there's nothing to fucking talk about, bro.
His foot, finger, everything.
And he tried to make the fight with
That was a bunch of cap. Simply
Kamal, what
because.
up, Kamal? What up, Kamal? What you got, bro? Talk to me, fam.
What's up, man? So I disagree with some people in this aspect. I think Haney, without a belt and apart from the Ryan fight, is basically irrelevant. He was overpaid for a number of years by Eddie Hearn. It paid much higher than his market value was. Then, he ducked the Sandor Martin fight and dropped his belt. And so I think that a lot of people are just misinterpreting it. He needs the Ryan Garcia rematch more than Ryan does in terms of what the public wants to see. They need to see a rematch. That's his biggest money fight. I don't know what else is there.
Y'all not about to keep disrespecting the face of boxing like that. Y'all not about to keep doing that shit. I'm not going to allow it, bro. I'm not going to allow that shit.
He being the face of boxing. He's joking, bro.
Oh, okay.
Niggas don't even understand. Sorry. Thank you, KO.
My bad. You sounded serious.
Come on, go ahead, finish up. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, so that's my thing is that people they can't see the forest from the trees.
Hey, come up here.
I mean, looking at Haney's resume, he didn't clean out any division. He I give him the Lomachenko win, even though people said that was debatable, but he didn't clean out 135. At 140, he talked all that shit about Richardson Hitchens. He talked about Gary Antoine Russell, talked about Puello, talked about Sandor Martin. But who did he fight? He didn't fight any of those guys. So he moves up to 147. And I think apart from the Ryan Garcia fight, there's not much of a public demand for what he was making before and for big money fights until that situation gets resolved.
Right now.
All right, let me get two things. Let me get Terrence, because Terrence will bring some difference of opinion. Let me hear what Terrence got to say, and I need somebody to hop off so Boxing Hacker can hop on and help Devin Haney, because I think he's the only person willing to argue for Devin Haney, bro. So somebody hop off and let Boxing.
I got you, Hacker. I'll go ahead and drop.
No, I need you up
here.
You
stay up. I'll hop
on.
Yeah, right. No.
It's okay. Rich already left. Rich already left.
Oh, everybody got right? Okay.
Yeah, Rich already left. There you go, Hacker. Terrence, what's up, man? What you got for the show, bro?
What up, panel? I don't know. I mean, with Devin, I would say this: like Devin always getting the short end of the stick to me. I mean, that man's coming up. Now what we know is that when Barbosa fought Ramirez, we know who really won that fight, bro. If y'all said Barbosa really won that fight, y'all really tripping. If you go back and look at that fight, we know Ramirez, and I think Ramirez is still one of the best in that division. So he's really coming up fighting one of the best, and I think he's up there with what you would call that. That'll be what's his name, Sabria. That'll be a tough fight. So I think he's fighting one. He's fighting one of the toughest fights. I mean, y'all keep saying Turkey cool with him. He ain't giving him no leeway, boy. He's coming up. He's coming up there. He's coming up there fighting the tough ass Ramirez. And y'all like. And then I heard some of you.
Stop over that paper.
Yes,
that you?
That's me.
Yeah, I think so.
I actually agree with that point. Like Haney is coming.
Yeah, Terrence, that was you, bro. Try to go out and come back in or something, bro.
I do agree with that point, though. Haney is coming back.
Try to fix your mic. Shout out to Jup with the 5-piece in the super chat. Discrediting Tank opponents have come back to hunt his peers. Cleveland said no amount of money will make Loma fight in November, and he refused to sign.
Exactly. Loma was done for 24. It had nothing to do with Tank.
Yo, so I hear this argument that people are making that, well, look at Devin on the undercard or the co-main of Tank and Rolly, but they're ignoring one major point. You have to consider fighter chemistry. Rolly and Ryan they both names. Devin's fighting somebody that's not as popular as a Rolly, So like you can look at it like this. Let's say you have like Usyk, and then you have let's say like AJ versus Wilder. Mm-hmm. AJ and Wilder have 6 losses together. But if those three are on the card and AJ and Wilder are fighting, and Usyk's fighting somebody that has less of a name, Usyk's probably going to be a co-main, even though he's the king of the division. It's fighter chemistry plays a big role in these situations. So it's funny how people are like neglecting that part. Like if Devin was fighting a bigger name, then it'll be questionable who would be the headliner, who would be a co-main.
Man, knock it off, bro. He was
not.
No,
but that's the reality.
Hacker got a point.
That's the reality.
Bro, he was not finna be above Ryan, bro. Knock it off, bro.
Yes, so like if he's fighting like somebody with a bigger name, it's very possible.
Even if Ryan was still fighting Pitbull, it'd still be the main fight.
What does I've never heard
I
never heard that term before. What does fighter chemistry mean?
So fight chemistry is like so
Making
how
up
much
shit.
attraction does the fighter and the opponent bring in? Like for instance, you look at like a Tank versus Lamont Roach versus a Tank versus Ryan, right? The chemistry of Tank versus Ryan is more attractive to the main audience than
I feel that.
than Ryan than Tank and Lamont Roach. So
I
you would
just
think
you
that
used the wrong term.
it's
I get what
chemistry.
you're saying.
It's chemistry between the fighter and the opponent. Is the right term.
Hold on,
And then you said if Deontay Wilder, you said if Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua were fighting, then
And Usyk was on the same card. It's a very possibility that Usyk would be the co-main of that card, and Wilder and the other fighter will be the main.
Especially if it's at the
chemistry
O2,
between them is
AJ
bigger,
and Wilder, I
is
guess.
more
Now,
attractive.
Wilder and Joshua is a fight that's been in the making for almost a decade.
Right.
That people have been wanting to see forever, and it would be considered a mega fight because people have been asking for that fight for years. Devin Haney is not on the undercard of a fight of that magnitude. He's on the undercard of a fight where Ryan Garcia is fighting a replacement opponent, sir.
Right, but both
both the replacement and the original opponent have a more popular name than Ramirez. You know, so like you have to consider that.
But Devin is supposed to be more popular than all of them.
Exactly.
I got a question for the
same
chat.
thing. It's still about
And he supposed to be more popular than Pitbull.
Because if you look at it,
how you go on the undercard? How you go from this motherfucker is so trash, I'm suing his ass, I'm supporting the lawsuit, to now I'm fighting him, I'm dropping the lawsuit, and I'm willing to get on his undercard. Talk about doing anything. Talk about doing anything for some money, bro.
No, but I mean, at the end of the
Talk about doing anything for some money, bro. That's a lot to do. That's a lot of pride swallowing for some fucking money, bro.
Isn't that what you guys wanted? I mean, I heard people saying, "Oh, drop the lawsuit, fight Ryan, drop the lawsuit, get back in blood." Now that's happening. I think you all should be ecstatic. That's happening, right?
I'm happy for the fight, but I feel like he was forced into that shit.
I love that he's fighting Ryan, but you told me that it was bigger than boxing. He's trying to set a precedent and shit. And I told you, no, it's about his money. He's trying to get his money. It hurt his market value. Are you finally ready to admit that Devin Haney's market value got shot to shit?
So here's what I'll say about that, right? I believe that the lawsuit made sense, and I still believe that. I thought he shouldn't have.
No, it don't.
For me, I believe that it made sense. You know,
That's
but
great.
they
That's
dropped
great.
it.
I didn't ask you that though. That's cool. I didn't ask you that. Are you now willing to admit that his stock dropped tremendously?
There's no proof of that. How can you say stock dropped?
Oh
Where's
my
the?
fucking
You
God.
have to have proof that it dropped. Like I have to see
When was the
numbers.
last time Devin Haney
Like,
was a co-main?
you say what?
When was the last time Devin Haney was a co-main?
So it's a different circumstance here.
Yeah, but y'all gotta understand that when Turkey puts on fights, a co-main, everybody can't be the main event when in a Turkey.
I want to know what the fuck is the difference. I want to know what's the difference now.
When Turkey putting on a show, y'all gotta realize that everybody can't be the main, bro. He putting on a show with a lot of good fighters, bro.
So what made him put Ryan above? What made him put Ryan above
Ryan and
Devin Haney?
He's fighting his
So Devin Haney, Devin Haney isn't even a good fighter.
Who said that? Fighting ability.
Who said that?
Well, you said he's got they play. You said Turkey's putting on a card with a whole lot of good fighters.
Yes,
Isn't Haney in that group?
Yeah, he is.
Rolly will sell it. They're more controversial.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do
Rolly
with
and Ryan is a bigger fight together.
Because Rolly's retarded, yo.
Why does it matter if Rolly and Ryan would sell it more? Because Turkey don't care about money. He don't care about selling the
It's
fight.
about the attraction.
It's about
It's
notoriety.
still about the chemistry and the attraction.
I was just finna go there too.
He doing it for the
More people
fans.
gotta be
though.
attracted to that fight because they have history.
I
They have
thought
names.
Devin, I thought Turkey was on Devin's side and trying to clean up the sport, but he's allowing Ryan and Rolly to fight on his card with
He's
no
forced
drug
them to do VADA, in which they both agreed to.
So he's allowing the drug cheat to fight on above
as
his
long as
card?
he does VADA, yes. As long as he does his VADA testing, yes.
Interesting.
Bro, Turkey don't even care for Devin, bro.
He don't. Turkey really don't. Turkey don't care about Devin, bro.
He don't care about Shakur either.
Turkey don't care about none of these fighters.
He really wants.
Crazy, bro.
Turkey cares about. I don't understand why y'all think he
Crazy,
doesn't care about fighters.
Why would you like so can we just stop the whole arguments about motherfuckers stock not dropping, motherfucker he got this great relationship with Turkey. He's the face of boxing. It's the Devin Haney era. Can we stop all that, bro?
No, we cannot stop it. Still Devin Haney era.
See that
It was never
gonna stop.
The Devin Haney era includes going on the undercard of the motherfucker that cheated you.
That's
just
right.
because you want the money.
Hey, Kale, do you think
it's not just about Ryan.
Some of y'all, I'm convinced some of y'all would hurt your mama, give away your wife and shit. Like I think a lot of shit in your life is for sale, bro. I really believe that shit.
If Ryan never just
and my thing is this.
I believe there's a certain amount of money. I believe there's some certain amount of money for some of y'all that somebody could pay you to allow them to slap the shit out your wife, bro.
No.
And that's why I say he was forced into that because
Loma Mike can yell at her.
He was forced. That's why I feel like Devin was forced into that fight, bro. Because the simple fact. My bad. I ain't even.
Can yell at her.
True, you might be. We think you're Loma for real.
Hey, KO. So this is my reason why I feel like.
That's why a lot of you motherfuckers like, nah, KO, stay on till 12, stay on till 1. You ain't got no women because they don't feel protected by you niggas. I know it now. They feel like y'all won't protect them and shit, and y'all won't take them for them. They know that y'all will do anything for $1 and you won't stand on business.
As long as it's in Ukrainian.
Y'all keep telling on your fucking selves, man.
Who y'all think got a harder fight, Ryan or Devin?
Long as it's in Ukrainian, it's okay.
Ryan?
I don't know.
Ryan or Devin? Yeah. That's a good question. That's a good question. Panel, answer that. That's a good question.
Devin for sure.
Devin,
That's the thing. That's why
I'm gonna say
See, Paige, we know where your head at, Paige. See, Paige, that's telling.
No, I'm saying because that nigga he was beating Ryan ass in that sparring session. I'm not, bro. I'm being real.
Okay.
I'm saying Rolly was beating Ryan ass.
Sparring session and Ryan whooped him.
No, he said who had the harder fight.
Like 3 of them. Ryan
Devin has the harder fight.
Devin has the harder fight, bro. That's why I say Turkey, man. He ain't fucking with Devin like that because he wouldn't have made him fight Ramirez like that. Coming off that loss, why would they put him up against the toughest guy, bro? That's why I say he ain't fucking with.
Sign the contract. At the end of the day, if you sign the contract, you sign the contract. It's not like Turkey forced you to take the fight, you know.
I agree with you, Hacker, but why has he got to fight that guy?
I don't know, like Ramirez is a tougher fight than Rolly, but that ain't saying
I know damn well.
But Ramirez is washed, bro. He's a shot fighter. Like,
no. He ain't washed, bro. He's not washed. I'm telling you.
He wasn't that good to begin with.
He's better than
wasn't
Rolly,
that good to begin with.
We ain't talking about like Devin fighting Matias or he fighting
close. Close. I think Ramirez could beat Matias, bro. I really do. I bet you that's a close fight when Ramirez fight Matias.
Who's not that good, bro. Like
he hasn't looked good since Maurice Hooker, since that fight 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's
Ramirez only lost to Taylor.
Hold up a second, bro. Hold on. Shout out to Not Me with the 2 pieces and suit that says people would decline the fight because Ryan Garcia refused the drug test. Go ahead, y'all.
He ducked the World Boxing Super Series. He ducked Regis.
Who ducked Regis?
Wait, is
Ramirez.
That happened?
Ramirez ducked the World Boxing Super Series and Regis. I've never. I think that Regis is an okay fighter, but I don't think he's like miles and miles above Rolly. I don't think so. I think corporate media. I think corporate media tried to tell you. Corporate media tried to tell you that Ramirez was this great fighter, but they left out the fact that he ducked the World Boxing Super Series, and he was the only one who did in that division. Everyone else went into it. He ducked Regis Prograis through the WBC and Arum, keeping that belt away, so that they never fought. I mean, Ramirez is an okay fighter. I don't think he's that good. I never thought he was.
So where he at in the division? Come on, where is he at in the division?
Hey, KO. Hey, did you say earlier that you said the WBC they can implement the rules when they choose to?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you mean to tell? Okay, so pretty much.
Bro, the
So
WBC, and then I'll tell you what, the WBC had Oscar Valdez pop dirty for his fight with Roxy Casasiao for like a bunch of motherfucking like banned substances. His excuse was that he got that shit in herbal tea.
Threw that
And
rest away.
they still let him fight, bro. And they changed their rules that they were supposed to suspend him and strip him of his belt. They let him keep his belt, let him fight, and they just put him in like some program like you would do if you get a speeding ticket and you got to go to take these classes and shit. That's what they did to him. They changed their whole rules just for him, bro. They changed the whole computer level rules for Canelo Alvarez. They made up the franchise belt. Like, bro, they do what the fuck they want. When
Look what
they did. But this the reason. Hold on, let me finish off. This was a two-part question, bro. Let me just finish off this question.
Like, all of them are the same, bro. The WBA supposedly got rid of the interim belt because of their belt reduction program because Michael Fox got cheated against Gabriel Mastery. But now Yoenis Tellez versus Julian J. Rock Williams on Tank Davis undercard. That's for the WBA interim belt that's not supposed to exist no more, dog.
I get cool, but I was gonna ask you this though. So pretty much, is they implementing that rule for Rayo versus Gary Antoine Russell?
That's the WBA.
Yeah, that's WBA.
That's the WBA title fight.
Okay, I'm tripping. Okay, all right. So I was just gonna ask.
But
I'm like,
WBC did that when Regis fought Devin.
Thank Father. If you ain't trolling, Dank Father, put the link in the chat if you ain't trolling, Dank. Put the link in the chat if you ain't trolling.
And y'all know KO just talking bad about Loma because that's who Tank calling out at the end of his fight.
No, I don't think it's Loma.
I think it's Keisha.
I would love that. I would love that. Tell your boy get his shit together.
I think he gonna fight Keisha.
I think it's Keisha.
So we can go ahead and hear True say, man, Loma gone. Tank knocked him out, man. You know what I'm gonna think, man.
You know Loma might stop Tank, right?
Oh man, come on, man.
Loma does show up.
This ain't no George Cambosis shit. You
hey, shout out to Duke
So
with the 2-piece in the super chat. She say neither Ramirez or Rolly belong at 147.
Hey, tell me the lineal champion that Tank stopped.
I don't see nobody beating Tank unless he go to 47.
Tell me the lineal champion
not even on 47.
I think Shakur gets Tank.
Yeah, Tank has stopped.
That's the only person I could think that beat him is Boots. Other than that, he's not, bro. Nobody beats
Shakur.
He would never fight Boots. Come on, man.
That's unrealistic.
Hey, Truth, you talking about? You said Tank or who you say Rolly or Tank?
I said
And shit, the way Karen look like with Boots and Tank touching his ass like that, he might sleep you.
Hold up, man. The face of boxing.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Let's all come together and watch the.
Oh, Devin dropped the promo.
It's a boxing promo video that he just dropped all together. Let's watch this shit one time.
I know he better be hitting that bag harder than what he. Never mind.
I'm not dignifying that with a response, sir. I'm not dignifying that with a response, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone.
He said I'm not dignifying.
You can't call yourself the face of boxing on the motherfucking undercard, homeboy.
No, not at all.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all keep cooking. I'm gonna pull it up. Y'all keep going.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, but to Devin's defense, Bill did define what he meant by the face of boxing. So
What do you mean?
What did he say? I didn't get to see that video.
he did define it.
What was his explanation?
Turkey sent Devin to the
His explanation was that he was fighting. He wasn't ducking any smoke.
Man,
That
they
he was
not.
fighting everybody.
But he was. Hey,
that's what he said. I'm just telling you. That's what Bill was saying.
But who?
I think what Bill was. I think what
He wasn't ducking any smoke, is what he's saying.
No. I think he was saying.
Was too small for him.
I think what he. I think what he was saying was that Devin stays clean and pure. I think that's what he was saying. Devin is a clean and pure, honest, honorable fighter. I think that's what he was saying.
No. He said he wasn't ducking no smoke, bro.
He takes what?
Say he was the face, and now
so everybody that's clean, they the face.
Devin is an undetectable fighter. That's what he is.
Devin with snack and bits of content. That man ain't clean.
You can't be the face of boxing if the person you're fighting gets 300 pay-per-view rides with you, and the person he fought before he got 1.2 million pay-per-view rides with you.
But he redefined that though. He didn't base it on pay-per-view numbers. That's what Devin Bill said.
is what I'm saying. As
I'm saying it's stupid too, but
So
that's just
hold
we
on.
know
Y'all
Bills
say-
changed the
wait, hold on,
definition
guys.
though.
Listen,
The
listen,
face of
everybody.
boxing
Listen,
was never based on
Hey,
like ticket
hey,
sales.
imagine the face of boxing being a coin. Imagine the face of boxing being a coin, and on one
Let's
side
all
of the
enjoy
coin,
this. Let's
there's
all
the
come together.
face,
Hold up,
and on
y'all.
the other
Hold on,
side of
y'all.
the coin, there's the
Everybody, hold
tail.
up. Can y'all hear me?
Hold
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and enjoy this. Let's enjoy this promo video one time together. So I'll take a look at it, and then we'll give our thoughts after it's done.
Let's go, let's go.
Like better when I feel like my back against me. Like leading up to the fight, I think people that's going against me, I think that's what bring the best out.
Guns in the house with the pounds in the tail. I was broke, but I been trying to get to that fatty. I ran up 100, I did it already. Shorty love me, she knew I don't want when she met me. Yeah, she knew
The brainwalk is I switch. That is like I can't turn back, and then I get a girl off of like some people. So I see it like damn, this mine.
Ain't no way I'm going. Road to rich, don't stray up course. My block, we straight of course. Right money out, going way up, no. Point I put my fuck party up. We take all the vibes, hit the tally up. See, put it on them. That's why you work like a Mexican. I can't wait to show my arms. Send a bless, tell me bless. Dracos, Mac 10s, after nigga, I hear this shit, bad shit, rich bitch, blessing me with the police, fuck niggas, a bitch try to get next to me, yeah. You don't want it, please don't mess with me, I miss you, I'm feeling heavenly, don't get out of line, I'll let you know if you offended me, ain't no switching sides, you finna fall, you better tell me, you need to catch up, hurt you when I sex up, yeah I flexed up, but this is not my best up, it's cool, but you don't friend it, make it hard to keep the tech up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was boring, guys.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I mean, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lame.
Freaking terrible.
Yeah. Your favorite fighter don't talk like that, man.
Y'all haters.
I think Devin got better.
They would have come better with all the money Tank has. He could have came a little better.
All that for Lamont Roach.
You get a different type of money when that brake truck pull up. I'm gonna say you getting a different type of money when that brief truck pull up.
You would think he about to fight Mike Tyson with all that, bro. Shit.
Hey, look here.
Videos right now, bro.
That boy
you can clown it. Hey, fellas, you can clown it if you want to. You can clown it if you want to. But I'll see you at the Tank and Roach fight. I'll see you there.
Niggas be sitting on their ass, hating, yo.
No, I think everybody messing with the quality. I think that was my laptop, man. Y'all go check it out for yourselves. It's on his Twitter, man.
No, we got
Y'all
it
quit clowning the man. See, y'all clowning the man. I guess he ain't supposed to do it. Y'all clowning him, but this is how you actually sell a fight, bro.
Yeah, but they gonna be there. They gonna be there. They gonna be there. Make no mistake about it. They gonna be there. Undercover.
They gonna illegally stream.
That little nigga polarizing. I ain't gonna lie.
I definitely know I'm gonna watch
polarizing
on that fire stick.
Still gonna watch it.
So niggas still stealing.
Just because I'm a fan of the sport, it's not anything special to take. I'm just a fan of the sport.
Niggas
you can go. Hey, Truth, you can go ahead and fire stick it.
Right now.
Hey, Truth, you can go ahead and fire stick it, but they still gonna be.
This is the comment of the night, dog. This comment right here is the comment of the night. Hold on, Victor. Melvin says that video gonna do more numbers than Shakur and Devin fight.
That's probably.
That's likely. Y'all go ahead, man.
Hey, Truth. Hey, Truth.
Y'all go ahead and laugh. Yep.
Hey, Truth, you can fire stick it, but your algorithms are still gonna be counted, nigga.
You right about that.
No, buy the fight, guys. Don't fire Steve. No more FSG stuff.
We will be fire sticking.
Nah, man, come on.
Yeah, I already said. Yeah, I agree with you, Jamoni. I just find like this big ass Riyadh season card come Monday. Everybody gonna be like, nigga, it's Tank Davis fight week. What's happening? Ain't nobody gonna care about none of that shit.
Nigga, but who he fighting again? What's the guy's name?
Whatever.
That's exactly what they're gonna say.
You gonna have to clear your whole. See, you gonna have to clear your whole Saturday schedule. Boxing hacker for Devin's fight. You gonna have to be ready to watch that shit at 1 p.m. home,
event, KO.
You gonna have to be ready to watch that shit at 1 p.m. home, boy.
It's almost like a holiday.
First fight in Saudi.
And Shakur,
I can't wait.
Better show out because if he don't, it's gonna get bad.
I have a question for the panel.
Nah, you wrong, Nuke. Other fighters don't drop promo videos because they don't have the money to buy photographers and editors.
Nah, KO, you know
that's why they don't drop promo videos, bro.
Do you remember the promo video
that's why fighters, like a lot of people favorite fighters, they talk shit about YouTubers, but then them and their daddy start a YouTube channel and shit. Like that's how they gotta get down. They talk shit about YouTubers, then they try to come get some of this YouTube bread and start a YouTube motherfucking channel and shit. Just FYI, y'all.
But you know the best promo video this year was that Usyk and Fury joint that they did. That was pretty good.
Nah, I don't be fucking with that shit, bro. I don't be fucking with that. I don't fuck with the fake like the fake video game.
5v5 was low key hard.
All I need is like I'm different. I'm different, bro. Like all I need for me to get crunk or have a good promo video, I need some hip hop music playing in the background, and I want to see the fighter doing his thing, bro. That's it.
Oh, so that video was for you, right?
I'm on that Creed. You know what I'm saying? Creed.
The Creed joint. So you feel like with a montage.
I just need the money, bro. I just need to see the shit. That's all. See my fight. See that the person that I'm picking is in shape. You know what I'm saying? Flossing a little bit. I'm good, bro. I'm straight.
Yeah. We don't need all them crowns. We don't need all them crowns and all them motherfucking uniforms and them heavy metal motherfucking uniforms.
Like I don't need that.
You don't need a crowd.
Like it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Making fake car wrecks and shit and like I don't need all that shit.
Hey, yo, what am I talking about, Boxing Hacker? I'm talking about Fury coming out with the gay dancer and him sitting on the motherfucking what do you call it, throne, and Wilder coming out with a throne, a crown on and that goddamn metal thing that took his legs away from him, all that old clown ass shit.
Yeah.
Don't need that. Just need the nigga and his two hands, nigga.
Bivol and Archers are better, but you know this was all right, I guess. If you're a Tank fan.
Nah, what Loma gonna come out to?
Oh, you seen what he did to Cambosis? Just you wait.
Hey, now you crazy to be cranking sometimes.
Just you wait,
bro. It's Cambosis.
That what's his name came out.
Okay, before y'all talk about Cambosis, name the lineal champion Tank knocked out.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Oh man,
bro, how can you sit here and say Tank ain't knock out nobody, bro?
Loma gonna come out with another excuse.
You see, nobody's answered the question because Tank hasn't fought a lineal champion.
Hey, but Cambosis, Cambosis and Ryan have something in common. They threw in the towel. They gave the fuck up.
His name is Scoliosis.
That was because Loma was beating on him. You're right.
I thought he got stopped. I don't think he gave up, right?
Hey, y'all saw
Yeah,
Tank
he
Davis.
took a knee.
Y'all saw Tank Davis put strap season at the end of that shit. What y'all think of that?
You know what I said, KO.
Rap season.
Bro,
Yeah, that's what was at the end of that.
What strap is he fighting for now? The 130 title? What strap he fighting for a knockout? 130 title?
Yeah.
Got on the line.
No, he fighting for.
I'm just trying to figure out what strap he fighting Lamont for.
Undisputed at 135.
Say it again, bro.
You think he gonna go undisputed at 135?
No.
They don't duck him.
If motherfuckers don't duck them, yeah.
Man, Tank the A side.
Tank will go undisputed.
I think Tank is if Pitbull Cruz is begging to fight Tank, and you think everybody else is scared of him? Come on, man.
Loma ain't fighting. Shakur ain't fighting.
A lot of
Shakur,
niggas
Yeah,
don't
well,
want to get knocked the fuck out.
he's gonna be knocking at his door. Shakur gonna be knocking at his door. Don't worry.
No,
Big
Don't
dog
worry.
Willie.
been knocking
Hold
at it.
up, man.
Niggas
Big
from
dog
now
Willie.
on.
Big dog, hold on, bro. Hold up, fam. Big dog Willie with the super chat 2-piece. He say, Loma gonna come out with a chicken suit on. Damn, true. That's tough. Y'all go ahead.
And Shakur ain't knocking at nobody's door. Shakur ain't gonna knock at nobody's door. He might hurt them brittle hands.
Man, trying to fight
He gonna be knocking at the door, Vic.
I think
And
Shakur's
Cepeda
No,
never mentioned
he gonna
fighting
have that
Tank.
shirt off. Yo, he gonna take his shirt
Y'all
off.
keep playing with Shakur, man. Y'all keep playing.
Hey, Shakur ain't hitting on nothing no harder than a flesh and rib. That nigga ain't hitting on wood.
Hey,
Y'all saw how he beat up on Autumn?
Are the turkey?
That's-
I'm just asking. Are the Riyadh season fighters allowed to drop their own promo videos, or they just got to do the Riyadh?
Why wouldn't they be?
I'm just saying. I'm asking, bro. I don't know. I'm asking. I
You
ain't
know they got to get down on
Turkey
them
got a
knees to
higher
release the
production
shit or
budget.
ask
I can
Turkey.
tell you that.
Like they got to shoot the Riyadh season, do it all together and shit.
Well, Paige, none of them putting on their own show, Paige.
Nah.
None of them putting on their own show. They got promotional companies, but they ain't putting the money up for the fight. So they all getting on their knees to somebody, whether it's Turkey or whoever. If you ain't putting on the show yourself and putting the funds up, you getting on your knees too. Whether it's Turkey or somebody, you put. I don't want to hear all that.
Is when you got to give up. Is when you got to give up everything. Like you should be main eventing. You should be fighting in your country. Your fans should be able to come to the fight. You shouldn't. If you American and you fighting another American, the only shit that should be playing right before y'all fight is the motherfucking national anthem. We shouldn't have to see the Saudi Arabian flag.
Now, buddy.
We shouldn't have to see the Saudi national motherfucking anthem. That's the difference, bro. That's the fucking
So now
difference.
Tank is a real American. Is that the issue?
My son in the super chat. No, I ain't saying that. I'm saying the difference between getting on your knees and giving away some of yourself for a paycheck versus just doing business. That's all. Like we should like you shouldn't be. So here's the best illustration of it, right? And shout out to Sean Kelly with the 2-piece in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He's just showing love to the channel. Here's my best example of it that I can give to y'all. You shouldn't be for the bag and shit, going to get money and shit, and then let a motherfucker name you like a pet. Like now you the outlaw. You said your whole career, I'm Shakur Stevenson. My name is enough. I'm going by Shakur. I don't need no nickname. As soon as you meet with Turkey, you let that nigga name you. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, bro.
Like he a motherfucker.
Does that make sense? Does everybody fucking understand now what the fuck I'm saying?
So
bro?
Nigga finna let them niggas
Nobody calling him outlawed.
Get money with a nigga.
Nobody calling that man outlaw.
Was it because of Tupac and the Outlaws? I don't know why you call him outlaw for.
But he don't go by no outlaw, and nobody calls him outlaw.
He gonna let them
Sugar
kids
Shakur
go
was
bet
good
on
name
him.
for Stevenson.
Shit, Turkey could call
his owner does.
He didn't even name him. Listen, bro. He didn't even name him, and then let Shakur tell you the nickname himself. He made a tweet. He said, "I met with Shakur Stevenson. I named him the Outlaw."
Well, you can name him. I bet you he don't go by that in the fight. I bet you he don't use that moniker in the fight.
No, it's on his box. It's on his box rec already.
He let niggas bet on him.
It's gonna be on his shorts. He gonna put outlaw.
I'm joking.
Nah, Sugar. I don't know why he didn't take that name. He'll be the next Sugar, man. I mean, pause. I guess.
Nah, he said he ain't want the name. That shit was too sweet.
But I mean, it's boxing history. Like all the people who are masters of the sweet science are always called Sugar.
I'm just saying, like he could at least named himself, bro.
Yeah, I like the Sugar Short. I think that.
He don't need no name. He don't need no name. He just need to whoop ass like he been doing.
Ain't been doing it recently.
That nigga gonna let
He fought Artem. Yo, he beat the shit out of Artem. I don't know what y'all was talking about. He beat the shit out of Artem, bro.
He did not.
He beat that man up, bro. He was tattooing that boy.
He put on a better.
He was tattooing that boy.
You must ain't never really seen no good fights.
Artem walked out that ring and went straight to the club with no glasses.
Wait, what?
Hey, fellas. Let me run this by you real quick. You know what? There's a lot of things that Tank has to his advantage. Even though he is the smaller stature, there's a lot of things that Tank has that gives him the advantage. His explosiveness, his power, his ring generalship,
Turn the
all that
fight
shit.
Shakur then.
Okay, but wait a minute. Let me just say this.
Shaw, I'm
But you
out,
want to
man.
know something else that nobody knows that gives Tank an advantage, and that is the fact that
Hey,
Tank
I don't mean
is.
to cut you off. I don't mean to cut you off, Victor. But why Turkey biting his lip and letting us know he named Shakur at the same time, bro? I'm just
That's Diddy. That's Diddy. That's Diddy light.
He say just met with my brother Shakur Stevenson. I gave him the nickname Shakur Outlaw Stevenson. I'm waiting for someone to respond that I'm bad for boxing. Shakur look like he on Get Out. Look at Turkey face, bro.
That's Diddy.
Turkey face is bottom lip, bro.
Turkey
What
doing
is
something
going
over
on,
there.
Shakur
That's
fans?
Diddy.
Explain yourselves.
That man to his crib.
Yeah, he looks sus, but bro, whatever. He just got to do what he had to do to get that bag, and he out of there, bro. That's it.
What do you
Then he'll
mean?
You gotta take those type of
He gotta
pictures.
do what he gotta do.
Take the pictures. That's it.
No,
Time that photo was snapped. Shakur was out. He's like, "I'll see you later, Turkey."
Hey man, why he can't look at the picture? He see the selfie like, nah, Turkey, hold on, we gotta retake this shit. Why you biting your lip, Turkey? You gotta retake the picture, dog. Come on, man.
It makes
bro.
sense.
This shit
It
is
makes sense.
crazy,
Devin
bro.
over there.
Well, go ahead. What was Victor saying?
Yeah,
What
Victor, my bad,
nonsense-
Victor. Go ahead. And
What were
finish
you
what
saying, Victor?
Hey, all right, I just wanted to run this by you. And this is, it's like you always say, KO, they just don't see it. But here's one. Nobody knows this. Nobody sees this. Tank is an illusion. Tank is an illusion. Now, let me tell you how. Let me tell you how now. Listen to me now. Let me tell you how. Use some of the cliche. I'm going to use a cliche. Cliches are dropped by wise people. They're little trinkets of wisdom. For example, don't judge the book by its cover. That comes from a wise man who has experienced that and realizes that don't judge the book by its cover. Why? Because sometimes big things come in small packages. So Tank is an illusion.
He really
and how?
about Tank.
Hey, listen now. Listen now.
Your channel has come to.
Hey, listen now. Wait a minute, hold up now. Let me finish up. Let me land my plane.
Please
gentlemen.
land
So,
it.
all right, here it goes.
Hold on, and then you can finish, Victor. I tell you what, though, True. They won't come at they better not come at me like they coming at the other dude. How he getting cooked? Don't come at me like that, because I'll pull up on your ass. See what's happening. I'll pull up on your ass and embarrass you on your own platform, fucking with me. So they know who to do that shit with. But go ahead, Victor.
Okay, so now the best way to assess a danger, a threat, is you have a variety of senses, but one of them is vision. It's the best way to assess an obstacle, a danger, a threat by vision. And the reason why is because that vision will give you a chance to assess that threat from a distance.
Okay.
And therefore, you'll have time to make a decision as to how you're going to deal with that threat, that obstacle, that problem. All right. Now, with Tank, motherfuckers look at him and they think, oh, I can beat this little nigga. Are you kidding? You put me in here with this little nigga? Because people still are dumb enough to judge the book by its cover. So Tank is an illusion. He gives motherfuckers the visual impression, I got this nigga. Now, Leo Santa Cruz, Pedraza, and Ryan fought Tank. They fought that nigga. They didn't run from that nigga. They didn't avoid that. They didn't do what Martin did. They fought that nigga. Why? Because they just knew that they could beat that little nigga. And you see what happened. That works to Tank's advantage. I'm just saying. Tank has his stature is part of his advantage.
I guess Shakur, because Shakur ain't gonna take him lightly. He know he looking for that counter, bro. You think Shakur don't know that?
Well, yeah.
You think Shakur don't know that he looking for that counter?
You
think
absolutely
Shakur gonna get caught with that counter? No.
You
No, he's
absolutely
not getting caught with the counter. He
So
knows he knows he's gonna be conscious of that the whole night. And not gonna make that stupid. He's not gonna throw the same punch 3 times in a row like that idiot did.
You are absolutely
Shakur
right.
is elite.
You are absolutely right, Terrence. And Shakur is smart enough to know. I've seen it from a distance. I have seen that little nigga has something he's bringing something to the table. He knows that. Right. So how's it gonna fight him? How's it gonna fight him? How's it gonna fight him?
Smart. Not throw the same punch 3 times in a row. When he throws a punch, make sure he's defending.
He got big things, and he ain't fought nobody. He fighting water pistols. He ain't got in there with nobody with nothing.
Yeah, true.
Hey, who said that? Who was that? Who was that?
True.
Oh, that was true. Hey, truth. Listen, let me correct you. He didn't. He beat niggas up. He didn't fight. He beat niggas up. He knocked them out. He stopped them. He needed the referee. They needed the referee to intervene. That ain't fighting no nigga. That's beating that nigga's ass.
Level.
Who did Shakur fight on his level?
You can make an argument.
That old man.
Too many people on Shakur level.
Oscar Valdez.
That old man.
Not right. They just stopped that man.
Y'all let Jasmine get in. Go ahead, Jasmine. We listening.
Yeah. Why that old man always sounded like that every time he's talking on here? Like he need to calm down for real. But anyway.
But no, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Vic. Why he sound like that? But now, what I wanted to know is who is Tank? The real question is who is Tank fighting after this Lamont Roach fight? Like for real, like no more.
We don't know.
No more tomato cans and cab drivers. Like who is he fighting for real after this Lamont Roach fight?
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
Who is he fighting?
Yeah, she's cooking.
She said no more trash cans, no more tomatoes. You heard what she said.
You know, she a Shakur fan. She a Shakur fan. You know, Tank is fighting trash cans, but Floyd Schofield is a good fight.
Yeah. No, I think Schofield a good fight, but no, though, for real, this Lamont Roach fight is not good. So we already know what's gonna happen with this fight. But
we already know what's gonna happen with Schofield.
Shakur is
what's gonna happen is Shakur gonna beat him up. We know what's gonna happen with this fight.
That's what I keep telling them. He gonna beat that boy up.
You ain't got no problem with Shakur fighting a dude that got one 12-round fight.
He might.
Never fought for a title. Ain't never won a title. And you cool with that? Then you shouldn't say shit about Tank versus Lamont Roach. That's the first thing. But to answer
she said we fighting next knockout.
To answer the overall question about who is he fighting. Hold on. To answer the overall question about who he is fighting next. Loma's coming off of a back injury, so won't be Loma. Loma gonna need a tune up.
Definitely will.
Shakur Stevenson is fighting Williams Zepeda next. That's what Turkey is. That's what his daddy that named him. His daddy that gave him the name said he is fighting Zepeda next. So he's not on the table. We can only hope that it'll be Keyshawn next.
Well, who would you want to
gotta
fight?
be his daddy knockout.
I named all my kids.
The daddy that named him is
Who you want him to fight? Knockout.
Keyshawn.
Next.
It's the best
Keyshawn.
available. Yeah, Keyshawn.
Wait.
If Keyshawn beat Barinci.
Wait, KO, wait.
Crazy enough.
Wait. Didn't you was just poo-pooing the Loma and Keyshawn fight, but you
because Loma, bro, how slow? You can't be that slow because Loma ducked Tank, and Loma's not available because of the back injury.
No duck.
Keyshawn, realistically, if everybody wins in February and Shakur has his plan to fight Zepeda, and Loma's coming off of a back injury, Keyshawn is the best possible opponent, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay, so when Loma wants to fight him, it's not a good fight.
Because Loma is trying to fight him instead of Tank.
It's because you just said Keyshawn was the best available. Now it's no.
Because if Loma is available, then he should be fighting Tank, but he ducked him.
So therefore, Tank should be fighting Loma.
If Loma's available, he's not available.
Hold that same standard.
Oh my God,
Tank and Loma. That's it.
Yeah.
No, Loma's not available.
He's not coming back till October.
Loma is not coming back until
we don't want to see Loma.
If Tank is fighting March 1st and Loma's not coming back until October, you know damn well Loma, after being out of the ring, for 18 plus months because he fought in May of 2024 and he's coming back in October, he's not taking a fucking Tank Davis fight after being out the ring for 2 goddamn years.
Tank Davis.
All right,
Tank
but he just
food.
wanted to spend time. He just wanted to spend time with his imaginary family more. You won't even let me answer the young lady question because you're on this bullshit.
Hey, Truth, you sound like me.
Now, damn.
You sound like me, Truth.
Injury. I'm trying to be as realistic as possible. All bullshit aside, Loma has a back injury because Lomachenko filed his exemption with the IBF to stay the champion and get Raymond Muratalla off of his ass. So Raymond Muratalla is fighting Zaire Abdelev for the IBF interim, and they gave Lomachenko a fucking IBF exemption. So he's gone. Shakur Stevenson, his promoter Eddie Hearn, and Turkey Al-Sheikh, his father, they both said that he will be fighting Schofield in motherfucking Zepeda. Then they are looking to make the Tank Davis fight after that, and Zepeda is his mandatory that has already been called by the WBC. Take him out of there. The only one left is Keyshawn, who's fighting Barincic for the WBO, and if he beats Barincic, he's the only one that already ain't got no plans. That's the best possible fight for Tank Davis in the summertime, bro. That's it. That's all. That's all.
That'd be nice if Keyshawn get the fight, I guess.
Shout out more boxing with the 2.
You see how
Buddy know how to turn 1 + 1 into 3.
You say what?
Hold on, let me catch super chat, y'all. He say, Buddy know how to turn 1 + 1 into 377 times 17.3. Jesus, damn. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 2 piece in super chat. Salute to the greatest fan base, Tank Davis, and the Loma Ball Lickers. Damn.
That's wild. Truth. Truth.
Look, man, it's been a fun show. It's 10:30. I gotta run. Shout out to everybody. Shout out Miss KO. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Shout out to everybody in the super chat and everybody in the chat. We'll be live again Thursday. That's why I had to do this live today because I'm not gonna be live tomorrow, but we'll be back Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully Tank Davis get the acting a fool, Devin get the acting a fool, Shakur act crazy, and we got a whole lot of shit to talk about come Thursday night. Until then, we got daily content dropping to the channel. Everybody be sure to check that shit out. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We gone. Salute to everybody that pulled up. I'll see y'all soon, man. Peace.
Salute to all. Salute to all. Salute to all.